Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to another Legend of Heroes Trails through Daybreak stream. We're at the bathhouse, and we're going to take another bath.
Heading into the hammam?
Yes. Why are we taking another bath? We just can, don't worry about it. And it's with Aaron.
This is perfect.
As well as everyone. Hooray.
This might be a little too toasty.
Like, Agnes, do you have to wear that thing while in the bath? You don't have to. You really don't have to.
That was nice and refreshing.
Glad to see you enjoyed yourself.
There we go. Mission accomplished. We did it. We beat the game.
Central Eastern culture is...
You won't find this just any...
Now, am I missing anything else? Salty bath. Purchased from Moulin Bar. Bar inside Casino Royale. I think I did that. Spriggan rank C+. Oh, that's not. I can't do that right now. Read the soul thing. I think I did everything. I think I did everything, maybe. Maybe, probably. Okay, cool. I also got something, by the way. J.
Next!
J. E. Camel figurine. Give to Yume.
Yay!
Yume loves it. Okay, cool.
Let's see.
Let us escape. I got an achievement. Haman visit. Yeah! Vitality drop. Okay, we have some quests to do. We have some nighttime questings to do.
Off we go.
So let's do them. Let's get them out of the way and let's do them. I think it's faster if we go this way, maybe. Let's go.
Banner launch.
Do I have any, Okay, no connections, okay. But yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's see what's going on. I forgot what the quest was, to be honest, but let's do it. Several minutes after commencing the stakeout in the parking lot. Wasn't it like a person? Aren't we after someone? I remember. Oh yeah, the green-haired fake bracer. Man, I don't know how he would have made it here if it weren't for you. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh, no problem. Chappie could help it all, really. I only did a quick fix, though. You really should take all a reliable here into a mechanic later. Hey, Ruins! What's up? Haven't looked at a professional. Will do. Thanks again for everything, but there isn't something we can do to repay you. I feel bad not doing more. Don't worry. All in a day's work for a bracer. Your thanks is its own reward. Oh, it is, huh? Sure helps when you can nick a reward of your choice to boot. Huh? What the? Gotcha, pal. You're not going anywhere. Eek! What do you think you're doing? Just thinking of playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Ooh, you should. It's midday, so all the townspeople should be awake now. You should. Yeah, should. Sorry to scare you folks, we're with the Arkwright Solutions. We've been on the trail of this guy for reasons that'll become clear in a moment. What? Why, he's a bracer. What could he have possibly done wrong? Get your hands out of there, that's... And there it is, a wallet! It was going to, just don't want to pay the Tom Nook. Oh yeah. Just try and hide from him. Just make sure he doesn't see you. Does this happen to belong to you guys? What in... Yeah, that's mine. I had it stashed inside my bag on the back seat. Are you telling me this bracer stole it? That's exactly it. And that's just the start. Just so you all don't get any wrong ideas about bracers, you should know this guy's a fraud. This may sound like a strange question to ask, but did you two get a flat tire on your way to town tonight? Yeah, we did, actually. I figured it was because it was such a long drive. Luckily, this bracer happened to come across and offered to help. That's how we got here. Or bring a frying pan? Yeah. Just gotta use something, right, to keep him at bay. So that's the problem. It is very likely he is the one who punctured your tire in the first place. He seems to have this method where he bursts a tire and then pretends to be passing by before offering to repair it. He then hitches a ride back to town and steals whatever he can find in the back seat. Isn't that right? If I got some part of it wrong, now's the time to correct me. Grr. By Adios, he was pretending to be a bracer all along just so he could rob me. I didn't sense anything wrong at all. You guys hadn't shown up when you did. we'd have been completely clueless. And whose fault is that, huh? That's what you get for trusting someone just because they say they're a bracer, you morons. So what if I maybe took things too far this time? Because they were so easy to sucker? Who cares? Go ahead and turn me in. At the end of the day, our objective is still within reach. So there is more going on. What are you planning? Who can say? Once we get our hands on that, they'll be able to post bail for me. No problem, it'll be a drop in the bucket. Take me to the bracers or police or whoever you want. See what I care. Ooh, looks like we got a sassy one on our hands. Think this guy needs to be taught a lesson he won't forget. Do your worst, dirtbag, I dare you. Put it in the park, kid. There's no need for us to rake him over the coals personally. We'll turn him into the guild, and then he'll be their problem. That way they'll owe us a favor for saving their reputation. In that case, I shall contact the Bracer Guild so arrangements can be made. Although before I do so, I must say, Mr. Arkwright, this has been a rather impressive exercise. It's been a true honor and a pleasure to finally see for myself how such a renowned spriggan goes about his business. Arg, I don't need to be buttered up, thanks, but just ring him up already so we can get on with the rest of our night. Hee hee, as you wish. Uh-huh. I can't believe the bracer we were all looking out for turned out to be a fake. I'm glad you all found him as quickly as you did. He could have caused real problems for us if he'd stayed on the loose for long. On behalf of the guild, you have our sincere thanks for stopping him. We really appreciate it. Nah, don't mention it. Our curiosity got the better of us, that's all. Though some might say that you guys owe us one regardless. Oh, no question. We're more than willing to compensate you for everything you've done, including paying you for your time. I'm just surprised that bracer turned out to be who he was. Yeah, another one of those thieving brothers who are wanted back in Edith. That's crazy. Already managed to nab both of them. Hopefully it means there'll be a little less crime around here at the very least. Agreed. The film festival probably needs heightened security in light of all this. Anyway, thanks again for taking care of all that, everyone. If anything else comes up tomorrow, we'll appreciate your help too.
All in a day's work.
Yay! Another mission done, guys. Okay. All that's left now is the big mission. The big night mission.
Then let's head over.
Let's go! Woo! You have anything new?
Something?
Nope.
See you again.
See you again. Later. Chat. I went in there. I got the thingy I needed in there. I think I'm good to go with everything, guys. Maybe good to go with everything.
Don't be. What'll it be for today?
Don't be. What'll it be?
Surprise.
Let me check this and this real quick. Hey, buddy.
Look around all you like. Peace out.
That guy's very, very chill in his bathing suit there. Alright. Hello. You're horrible, Dingo. You told me you were still in Edith, and now here you are trying to sneak off on me. And I'm telling you, there's no reason for you to come all the way out here. Doesn't Tyrell keep its reporters on a pretty tight leash? Oh, don't you worry. I came prepared. I have limited time. You have to mow your backyard. Oh, no. I wish you luck, Ruins. Mow the backyard good, alright? I'll see you soon. I got permission from my EIC to scout out the film festival and do a write-up about it. Not to mention the reporter originally slated to handle the festival had something come up, so somebody needed to be here anyway. Should be illegal to have the kind of luck you do. At least it explains why you're here 2 days before the big event. Hey, it's the Spriggan again. What the heck are you guys doing here? You're getting distracted. Listen, I'm not lying. I'm here on personal business, even if it hasn't gotten me anywhere yet. As for you guys, I see you've got more help than ever. The new girl of yours looks pretty capable too. You flatter me. Please call me Rosette Twinings. I am a course concierge working on dispatch from Marduk Total Security Company. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Okay. Marduk, as in that? Dingo, quit trying to change the subject. I'm not finished with you. You still haven't told me what this personal business of yours is. Now fess up. You know I'll be more than happy to help you with it. What about personal business don't you understand? I told you I'm fine. But why not? I'm going as a reporter. I can handle myself. For starters, it's not exactly a good look roping in a reporter working for someone else to pitch in on my work. So what? I don't care about that. Besides, you helped save me before. It's only fair I repay the favor. Sounds like our man's trying to keep this business under wraps. He must be doing a piece on unseemly things. What? That can't be it, could it? What do you mean unseemly? Aaron, now look what you've done. I can't believe you'd report on something so despicable. This is exactly why you need a change, and I'm the girl who's gonna make it happen. Well, glad we all got that sorted out. Anyway, we'll be heading out now. We haven't sorted out anything. Trying to bounce real quick, eh? Damn it, look at all the trouble you guys have stirred up now. Oh, whatever. If I find anything out, I'll hit you up. Sounds good to me. Good luck with your investigating, you two. Okay. Very nice. And now, for the big event. The big, gigantic event. This is it here. Like, this is it. Really and truly. Right, where were Nina and Judith staying again? You must meet Mr. Arkwright and Company. Miss Lancaster and Miss Fenley are waiting for you all by the pool. The clerk there already knows you're coming. You're free to enter whenever you're ready. Good to hear. Thanks. Nice. Very nice, Mr. Butler. That's one way to say hello. At least his customer service is impeccable. I'd expect nothing less from a 6-star facility. I don't get it. Why would they be at the pool when it's night? It's a nighttime pool. You get to drink alcohol and all that good stuff there. But a little kid like you can't really appreciate grown-up stuff like that yet. I am not. If you think I can't handle alcohol, I'll prove you. Fairy, no. Not until you're older. And Aaron, don't go putting any ideas in her head. Got it. I'll see Agnes is rather mature for her age. You could say that. She can definitely be forceful when she needs to be. Alright. Time to go swimming, everyone. Yes. Enter hotel pool. Very nice. Just get in a drink, don't mind me. This is what a nighttime swimming pool looks like. It's so calm and relaxing. The view of the oasis is nice too. I don't know about calm with all these folks drinking. I bet it can get pretty rowdy. Nah, you've seen this place. Rowdy guests get shown the door. Now where's the girls?
Well, we meet again.
Well,
Beautiful night we're having, isn't it?
it's
Are
Bermati.
you darlings done with work for the night?
More or less, yeah. I didn't realize you'd be working here, Bermati. Yeah, they called me in as an extra pair of hands to pitch in before the tournament. And I don't think we've met before. You are? Rosette Twinings. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Bermati. Hold on. Are you the one contracted to work with Van? What are you? It's a long story. More to the point, aren't actresses anywhere around here? Ah, you must mean those two. They're right over there. You know, in the bathing suits. Whistle! Now we're talking. 2 A-listers walking around in swimsuits. You'd love to see it.
Ah, there you are. Sorry we're a little underdressed right now.
I got half a mind to tell you two off for lounging around in bikinis while we've been out there busting our butts. But coming back to a site like this makes it all worth it. I'll let it slide.
We're not wearing these for you, you know. We've been working pretty hard ourselves. A certain president was parading us around left and right all day. We're bushed.
Right. That bit earlier. Sorry, should have realized that. I can certainly imagine how that would get pretty draining, doing all that meeting and greeting. Sounds like you earned your keep today.
Right back at you, girl. Hold on. Did you get another girl? It's only been a few hours.
You are Judith Lancaster and Nina Fenley, if I am not mistaken, yes? It's an honor to meet you both. My name is Rosette Twinings. I'm assisting everyone temporarily.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you too, Rosette.
I really can't imagine what all you've gotten up to, but alright, let's hear what happened today.
Sure thing. Here's the gist of it.
You ran into someone dangerous in the waterway and found another threatening note?
Judith, maybe keep it down?
Wow. What are they talking about?
Oh, that's wonderful, Nina. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty exciting. I can't wait.
Anyway, you guys have been through a lot lately, a lot today. It sounds like the situation's getting pretty complicated at this point, and it sounds like it could be connected to the Misseldam Film Festival's cancellation. Yes, although that isn't confirmed at this stage. Hard to see how all of these things tie together, but one thing's for sure, something is clearly going down. What's got me real concerned is that the mysterious girl who showed up in the waterway. Can't be sure yet that she's the one sending all those notes, but we definitely can't ignore her, even putting my own circumstances aside. Yeah, especially if A's involved in this. So basically, long story short, you still haven't figured out anything out, is that it? So much for the Spriggan living up to the hype, You got us there. It's not what we were hoping for either. Oh, be nice, Judith. They still did better than we could have expected for their first day here. If we hadn't hired them, we'd have gone into the film festival completely unprepared. I get that. I'm not saying they did absolutely nothing. I'm just trying to make clear that we need to get this figured out sooner rather than later. I mean, this joker's sending notes to locals who are just scouted now. It pisses me off. Getting a little worked up over this, aren't you? Not that I disagree, mind. Definitely, we can't let them win. You know, there's something I can't help but wonder. What is the culprit trying to accomplish? What do you mean? What's there to wonder? No, she's right. I don't see what this person's trying to get at myself. If all they wanted to do was cancel the film festival, it'd be quicker to just threaten a terror attack again and be done with it. But instead, they are sending these notes to individual actresses and even dancers. That's a pretty roundabout way of doing things. Huh? That's a good point. I see what you mean. The means and the ends don't appear to add up, so to speak. Even if it doesn't change the fact that the festival is still being interfered with. Yeah, I got a feeling that little contradiction is the key to all this.
Sounds like you all are having a rather intriguing conversation.
I am. Huh? Hey, buddy, what the hell's Your Highness! I didn't realize you were here, too. I'm sorry we aren't exactly dressed for a meeting with the prince.
No, please. You've nothing to worry about. You two are like a pair of flowers blooming in the desert. You're the film industry's greatest treasures. Zemurious treasures. Please, bless us with your beauty as you wish. Quench the thirsts of we cast down mortal men with your presence.
You certainly have a way with words, that's for sure. Color me intrigued. Could he be?
Your Highness, please, remain respectful.
I'll tone it down, Najee, fear not.
Sherid Asvel.
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sherid Oswald, son of Grand Prince Salman of Elsai. This is my dear and trusted secretary, Najee.
Najee Burka.
Judith and Nina have informed me about you all. It appears you're handling their private business for them. If so, I'd like to consult with you all about a certain something as well, if it would not be an imposition.
All right, we're listening. All right, what's the deal, Leo? First off, let me reiterate that it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Prince Sherid. I wouldn't expect a guy as big as important as you to give some guy doing odd jobs in Calvard like me the time of day. You're too humble, Mr. Arkwright. I understand you're exceedingly capable, so I wanted to make sure to talk to you. As a matter of fact, I've heard things about all of you, including your temporary help. You honor me, Your Highness. Still, can't say a swimming pool is where I'd expected to bump into the heir to a throne. I was just full of surprises. I know you were one of the sponsors for the film festival, but I can't believe someone of your stature would actually receive one of those threatening notes. Well, it's true. Unfortunately, the contents are the same as the one we got. The prince got the letter 5 days ago. He's been staying at the Grand Suite at just about the same time as ours came in. I guess that means they were sent to both Edith and Tharbad at the same time then, huh? I initiated an investigation immediately, of course, but we still haven't determined how the note got to the prince. At the very least, it appears to have been expertly camouflaged. Sounds like we've got what happened with Sarah when she got her note. You're referring to the dancer I recommended to Gotti, yes? I heard she received one as well. Given she was only scouted this afternoon, however, that is exceedingly swift. The timing is too perfect. I believe at this stage that we can safely rule out this being some mere prank. Do you agree? Yeah, I'm right there with you. In fact, I think it crossed that line as soon as you were sent your note, Your Highness. Yeah, whoever we're dealing with, this guy's either got guts or he's a complete dumbass. Maybe even a little bit of both. That being said, for a guy who received a threat, you seem pretty relaxed about it, Your Highness. Must feel pretty confident in your lady friend there to approach the likes of us too. Haha, you are not incorrect, my friend. Truth be told, she is also my bodyguard and one of the Principality's greatest sword fighters. Quite possibly its very best. In fact, I would go so far as to reckon she outclasses even the likes of Mr. Arkwright and your concierge. No kidding? To be honest, I suspected as much since first laying eyes on her. You got me there. Hard to stack up against a bodyguard serving such a hot shot. Oh, and just to be clear, Van's fine. No need to be stiff with it with me. Van it is then. You are 24, yes? That makes me 3 years older than you. Everything Mr. Gotti has told me about you adds up. You clearly have a lot of promise. After all, not just anyone could discern the deep, nuanced themes behind Golden Blood. I suppose I am right in thinking you've seen limited run R17 Director's Cut. Of course, no real fan can miss it. Wish I could catch it again while I'm here too. But with my underage assistants tagging along, I can't. A shame, it makes for a really good watch. Ah, I knew you were a man of taste. I couldn't agree more. My younger sister once happened to see it as well, and I'll tell you, she was giving me the dirtiest looks for the longest time after that. Sounds like it must have been a trying time in the Asheville household. Well, these two are like peas in a pod. You don't have to get so excited, Van, please. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised that a man of His Highness's status would even know Mr. Arkwright's age. I like him. He's a guy who's clearly true to himself. You don't see high and mighty rich boys as unreserved as him every day. Must be so tiring working with a guy like him all the time, isn't it? No, I'm used to it at this point. Hey, is that Judith Lanster and Lena Fenley? Wow, real stars out and about in their swimsuits, only at the Algermera, I tell you. Hey, could you girls give us autographs, or better yet, why not come and have some fun with us, huh? Wait, we meet again? This is where you guys are staying? Of all the places, this place must take anyone who can pay if they'll let trash like this stay here. Give me a break, you're those pricks from this afternoon. What the hell are you doing here? Oh, more guests? Are these friends of yours? Not quite. I had a little business with them earlier today. Sorry, Your Highness. I'll make everyone pipe down. I tell you, Will, your luck's run out, buddy. You're in big trouble. You guys take on the dudes, Will. Ah! Holy! She moves so fast.
Oh my! Have more young men come to play? I've gotta hand it to you all. It takes guts picking a fight with the Prince of Elsheim. Shouldn't you boys be enjoying this beautiful night elsewhere? Although, if you insist on staying, I'll be more than happy to show you all a good time.
Our mistake. We'll be leaving now. No wonder you're His Highness's right hand. That's some quick swordplay you've got there.
It was nothing. I could have handled one such as them in my sleep.
As I said, one of the Principality's best.
No doubt. Well, there's someone even better than Elaine and Sylphide. Guess I have a lot to learn.
Well, with that excitement out of the way, I suppose now's as good a time as any to wrap up. I know it is not much, but I'm prepared to offer the same sum as these ladies in exchange for your services. But please, don't let my case trump theirs. Whenever you figure things out, just be sure to pass the information on to me. It was a pleasure to meet you all. I expect great things from your impromptu helper as well.
Later. The excitement having died down, the party said their goodbye, bringing their first day in Tharbad to a close. Group made a beeline straight back to the inn. Bedtime. Oh, very sleepy. After a full day in addition to such a long drive, everyone's exhaustion was quickly catching up to them. An early night's rest was in order so as to get ready to resume their investigation the next day, or so it seemed. Oh, is there more?
Talking about? The night's still young. The girls might be passing out soon, but who's to say we can't stay up and have a little after dark fun, huh?
Kid, I envy your energy. Haven't given up on that nightclub near the casino, huh? I'm tempted to just let you loose and tell you to go have fun on your own. But I do that, and I have a feeling you'll burn half the town down. I'll tag along, as your chaperone.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Come on, don't act like you weren't totally down to clown.
Oh, shut it. You gotta act respectable when you get to be my age.
When do you think you two will be back?
Where the hell did you come from?
We'll make sure we're back before midnight. If you could keep the girls distracted for me while we're gone, I'd appreciate it.
As you wish, Mr. Arkwright. Enjoy your night, you two.
This is the night that never ends. And it goes on. Okay, seriously? What's the deal with that maid of yours, huh? That prince seemed extra keen on her for some reason, too. So it wasn't just me who noticed, huh? But given her employment background, maybe it's not so weird that word gets around. For real? You sure are trusting of this woman you have a shady-ass contract with, too, you know. Today was your first time actually meeting her, wasn't it? Yeah, but we've been in touch, back and forth for about 3 years now. It's not like I know her at all. But never mind that. Let's have our little peek and then head straight back. We don't want the girls worrying about us. Sound like an old dad fretting over his daughter. I'm not that old, damn it. Damn it! Oh yeah, better make sure I go prepared. Huh? What are you doing? Let's hurry up and go in already. Oh boy. Very afraid. What? Who's that?
Oh yeah! This music's my jam!
Is it? Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh god. Goodbye Twitch account. Whistle, hell yeah, now this is how you run a club. Let's find some empty seats and get our asses in them already. I'll have a thoroughbred night. What about you? I'll take an Alexander. Extra nutmeg. As you wish, sirs. You're nothing if not consistent, aren't you? What can I say? You gotta have it with nutmeg. It's pretty damn good, you know. Alright, can we not see them? Well, what was that?
The women here are exquisite.
I think I've seen the white-haired one before.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, who are these two? Wait, what
Oh,
the?
come now, darling. Don't go lighting up in here. I'm sorry, dear. He's just had a little much to drink, is all. Still, there's something to be said for the occasional indulgence.
Just so. It's been some time since I last found myself in this city. It's shaping up to be a good stay. And I, for one, plan to make the most of it.
We should leave some parting gifts here as well for such a lovely time. It's only polite. The only question is, what sort of presents young ladies like these days?
Now that's what I'm talking about. I couldn't take my eyes off that dancing. And now, the woman you've all been waiting for.
Hey, pay attention. What? What's the big...
Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's star! Tharbad's most beautiful nocturnal butterfly, handpicked to take part in the upcoming Carnal Cavalcade. It's Lady Sora! You won't want to miss this. This could be her last performance here if her debut at the film festival makes a splash. They say nobody's managed to take this vixen home. If anyone hopes to break that streak, tonight's your last shot. But enough from me. Cue the music.
Okay. Cue the music. This is... God damn it. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. Just someone dancing. It's fine. Nothing strange here. Twitch, don't worry. It's the next day. Woo! Oh no, it's not. It's yeah. Okay. It is the next day, but still night. Ah, so you got debts to pay.
My sister and I, we're not originally from Calvard. We grew up in a town in the Central East. When Shahina was still little, my parents had a hard time making ends meet and borrowed money from some unsavory characters. Once my parents passed on, I tried to run away with Shahina, and we ended up here.
I'm guessing your peace and quiet didn't last long, and they were banging on your door soon enough, chasing you all the way out here. Those must have been some bad dudes with your parents borrowed from. The fact you've got this side hustle too and still haven't paid it off says a lot.
I know. It's not something I'm exactly proud of.
Why, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's not like you've had to go and sell your body or anything. Well, even if you did, you'd just be doing what you had to in order to survive.
To be completely honest, that's exactly how they wanted me to pay them back. At first. But I heard about Calvert and its system for absolving debts taken up by one's parents. When I thought about it, though, doing either one of those things would feel like I'd be renouncing their memories.
And decided to repay them with the dancing you picked up in the family. I get it. The way I see it, as long as those guys get their money back, they really can't complain how you make it. No wonder you were so hesitant on bringing in the guild
More or
earlier.
less. I appreciate what they do, but I have to imagine they'd recommend I get the debt forgiven and, well, it's stupid to be so proud over something like this. I know.
It's not exactly the most elegant way to go about things, to be sure. From the way you're talking, I'm guessing you haven't said anything to your sister. Not just about your other job, but the debt itself.
It's hard to tell her everything this far in, you know? Plus, there's actually some light at the end of the tunnel now. Once I get my commission for taking part in the Carnal Cavalcade, I should be able to pay the remainder off.
Oh, so that's what you've got planned, huh? But man, I just do not get it. Why does everybody around me seem to always pick the path of most resistance? Wouldn't it be smarter to take it easy as best as you can and try to coast through life? Speak for yourself. Once someone's set their mind on something, it's pretty damn hard to shake them off it. Anyway, I think things will be okay with Shaheen if you tell her. I'll get a little mad at you for keeping it a secret, but she's mature enough to know you did it out of love for her. Just focus on the parade for the time being. Let the rest of us worry about that dumb old note. I'd be lying if I said what I saw back there wasn't hot. But more than that, I could tell there was real art you put into it. Oh, and don't worry about paying us any commission. That dance was all the reward fine young men like us could need.
Man, alright. I won't worry about it. I'll make sure to knock them dead tomorrow. You won't want to miss it.
God damn, this guy never misses a beat.
Now you done it!
Oh boy. Oh dear.
Huh? What the?
Yo, what's your Hey, I know you. Seen you in the tabloids.
I am so disappointed in you, Spriggan. You're dragging this poor woman around town all night, only to make her cry. Have you no shame? I always knew you were a good-for-nothing, and this proves it.
You were watching us this whole time? Do you have anything better to do? You know they call it beauty sleep for a reason, right? You'll age faster if you keep pulling all-nighters like this.
Excuse me? Thanks for calling me old when I'm not.
Didn't say that. Quit putting words in my mouth.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think this is all a big
Whatever. There's no reasoning with you. In the name of Adios, I'll kick you straight to Gehenna, you unrepentant philanderer!
So you're the thief that's been causing all that mayhem in Edith, huh? Wait a sec. Save the chit-chat for later. Here she comes. Great. How screwed am I, guys? How screwed am I? Let's see. Yeah, kinda screwed. Not too screwed, but kinda screwed.
Activating skill.
I will win!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Missed. 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 Missed.
Say your prayers, buddy!
Oh, I can do Phoenix Dance again. Let's do Thanatos Jail. Oh dear. Yeah, we're causing this in a big city, by the way. This move is happening in a massive city. So I think the music festival might be canceled. Oh, he's confused. Oh, that's just lovely.
Say your prayers, buddy.
Here goes.
Ready for this? You're tough.
Bring it on!
Did he just steal HP? I hope not.
This'll hurt.
That all you've got?
Yeah, all I got? Yes, it is, apparently. Burley, that's all you got. Damn, she's pretty good. Just calm down already. You got it all wrong.
Calm down? I was such a fool thinking you were anywhere near decent. Nina needs to wake up to the truth, and I'll do whatever.
Stop! You're making a mistake!
What are you doing? Get out of the way. I'm here to give them their just.
You're wrong. Van and Aaron were just walking me home. I was just telling them about my life and got a little emotional in front of them. That's all.
It's okay. You don't have to put on a brave face anymore. It must have been so hard dealing with. What? Seriously? Huh. All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. But next time you make some poor girl cry, there'll be hell to pay. Got it? You better remember that.
She crazy. What was that all about? Beats me. Looks like someone was playing dress up at the infamous Phantom Thief and got a little too into her role. How you thinking what I'm thinking? Yep, she sure looked like her. Look, let it go. I'm sure she has her reasons for doing it. Digging into it will just cause us headaches. Unreal.
Well, what you think? Like what you saw?
That I did. They were just as I'd hoped. Moreover, our surprise guests appear to be greatly anticipating what's to come. I think it's time we turn up the heat. Don't you? Perhaps with a golden frenzy to instill some proper fear.
Oh, I agree completely, boss.
Oh, brother. Alright, next day. The 6! We made it to the 6, everyone! It's a miracle! Thought it would never happen. Come on, girls, no need to sulk. Your breakfasts are gonna get cold. I mean, get a load of this hummus. This stuff is something else. I'm not mad. I'm glad you two were able to have fun by yourselves last night. Should have said something. How am I supposed to protect you if you sneak out like that? Look who's in for it now. So much for our trip staying a secret. My sincerest apologies, Mr. Arkwright. It is my fault for not maintaining the facade. It's not your fault. You did your best. Hell of a time to have that Genosis go off, that's for sure. From the sound of it, it lit up right around the time we were catching up with everyone's favorite Phantom Thief, yeah? Right, although the timing of it may have just been a coincidence. I was really scared something had happened to you two. Yeah, I get it. I beefed it big time. But seeing as Mare Bear was nowhere to be found, it's not as though the situation was the same as before. Indeed, perhaps that suggests there are multiple responses patterns that can trigger it. Still, who would have guessed it was her all along? Do you have any idea, Small Fry? Yeah, pretty much. She moves just like in that movie, so... Excuse me, just like what movie? Never mind that, doesn't matter right now.
Hi, everyone. I hope you've had a good morning.
Oh, hello, Sarah. Good morning. Already out and about this early, huh?
Yes. I have a meeting to attend over at Vegas Films. They say we're really going to have to rush to get me ready for the parade.
And I'm coming along to listen to every word they have to say, because I'm her manager. Maybe with a little luck, I'll get to meet Nina Fenley and Judith Lanster.
Sounds like an ulterior motive to me. I didn't ask you to tag along, you know. They're probably going to yell at you and ask you to leave. I wouldn't be so sure. I think that director's gonna fall head over heels for me too. I can see it now. Shahina, sweetheart, you're a one-in-a-generation find. You got what it takes to be the next great star. I've got to figure out what I'm gonna say when that happens. I can't go in unprepared. Well, fingers crossed. Good to see you're still full of energy, Shahina. Knowing Gotti, I don't think that's really out of the question. Hey, you'll never know unless you try. So I have to imagine this parade's not going to be like your normal dancing. With any luck, this opportunity could open some real doors for you. Big doors, I think. Thanks, Van. I think so too. Wish me luck. Hey, is it just me or does something feel a little different between the two of you? Wait, oh wowie wow, is he the boyfriend you've been seeing at night? He is, isn't he? Shahina? Nah, I'm afraid not. I just met yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, oopsies. Sorry about that. She gets ahead of herself sometimes. Good luck with your work today, everyone. Hope everything goes well for you, and not just when it comes to my requests either. You sure it's not him? Now I'm even more suspicious. Sure, come on, we have to go. What? Don't tell me you guys think it's actually true. I already explained it to you what we were doing that last night. Yeah, I know, but still. Hee hee, is Mr. Arkwright ever the lady killer? Huh? When did Van kill ladies? You'll get it later on, kid. Shut up, come on, tell me. And here we go again. Getting back to the topic at hand, we do need to figure out what's going on with these threatening notes. Especially now that Sarah's gotten one too. Right, this being the day before the festival, this will probably be when things start to pick up. You've got to figure something's bound to turn up as long as we keep sniffing around, which is exactly what we're going to do. Let's hunt for more 4 SPGs, but keep your eyes peeled. Don't lose sight of what we're really after. Right, of course! Roger! You have my full support as always, Mr. Arkwright. Yeah, we got more shiz to do.
What have we got?
Underground waterway. Okay. Back to the underground waterway. And let's also look up and see if there's any missables in the area. Let's see. It doesn't look like there is actually. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any. No missables here. Maybe. Alright. So we can chill for a bit. Cool. To the underground. Oh, everyone's dancing here. Look at this. There's definitely more people. Hello, you two. Okay, starting today, you're going to be helping around the bazaar. What you're about to do might feel tough while everything's new to you, but trust me, it's all a part of your training. Yeah, right. I doubt it'll be anything that hard. I've cleaned dishes and swept chimneys before. Just scare me, just spit it out. Well, if you insist, your first job is going to be as a barker. Congratulations. You're going to put up a loud voice and do whatever you can to drum up excitement around the stalls and bring in customers. What? You can't make me do that. I don't know how to hype people up. Sure you do. You just don't realize it yet. Take those apples you can find at Mornir's stall. Those apples are so good you stole them countless times. Yes, if anyone can tell customers just how delicious they are, it's you. Shut up. Alright, I'll give it a try. Just lay off me already. Got her hitting the ground running, I see. Hang in there, kid.
Right.
Well, good for her. She's getting...
Come and see.
She's getting good.
Why, hello. Thank you.
Hello, thank you. Hi there, thank you. J. 1. Q. Near the entrance to the underground waterway. Okay. To the underground waterway we go. Might as well get this one out of the way, eh? Run! There you are! Who would you all happen to be? That's right, we're with Arkwright Solutions. We came to answer your request. You the archaeologist who made that post? Yes, I am. I'm so glad you came. I was concerned whether my 4 SPG would reach you. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ingo. To cut to the chase, I'm about to conduct a survey of the underground waterway and would like you all to escort and protect me. Really? That dingy place? Can't imagine a guy like you would have any business there. So you've already been down there, have you? That's reassuring. Believe it or not, that waterway has existed since the Dark Ages. Its construction continued throughout the Middle Ages. There's considerable historical value as a result. With that in mind, there's something inside I wish to investigate in person. Well, I don't see why we can't handle a job like that. but it doesn't sound like you really need Spriggan help for this. You wrote about that the guild told you to come back another day, right? Yes, evidently they're rather occupied with getting things ready for the film festival at the moment. Seeing as my request isn't exactly an emergency, it's only natural that they wouldn't prioritize it for now. Fortunately, the fact of the matter is I had to carve out time in order to be here. I have to leave Tharbad tomorrow, so unless I conduct this survey today, it simply isn't going to happen. It's still not something that really has to be kept hushed up like the other clients, but I get why you'd ask us. As I do, how should we proceed, Mr. Arkwright? Good question. Does feel like there's something more to this. Could be worth our while to accept this request and see where it takes us. Yeah. Sure, I don't see the harm in coming all along. It's a good opportunity for us to patrol down there anyway. Count us in. We'll join you for your survey. Wonderful. Thank you very much. You're doing me a great favor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's make our way down. Alright. Oh, it feels unreal to finally be setting foot down here. We actually came by ourselves on a different job yesterday. You might be surprised at just how wide and open it is. It feels really unique, too. No surprise, ancient Tharabad is a very distinctive culture. I'm very fond of the musty smell in the air, though. Certainly isn't a very comfortable place to linger. Here to keep you alive, not comfortable. Besides, it's a waterway. What were you expecting? Don't worry, I know. Let's just take care of business and get out of here as soon as possible. So, where exactly are we taking you? I'm here to find a specific mural. It's closely connected to this history of the Septian Church. It should be somewhere in the eastern part of these passages. Understood. We'll try and head in that direction then. We will see that you arrive safely at your destination. I shall stay close behind you to ensure that no monsters attack from the rear. I'll stand guard on the flank then. There's no need to overdo the protection, young ladies. I don't want to have a little freedom to walk around. Or I do, and take in the sights. Just don't want to end up surrounded by a horde of monsters. Have it your way. We'll just follow along and keep an eye out on all sides then. I respect our client's wishes, not to get separated from us though. Alright, that settles it. Let's head on eastward. Thanks, counting on you guys. Van, I'm not so sure about Ingo. I realize that this is rude to say about a client, but something seems off about him. It ain't just you. I'll keep an eye on him for now. You make sure you do the same. Understood. What's up with everyone? Why does it feel like I'm the only one out of the loop?
Time to start.
It's okay, Fairy. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, youngin'. You just gotta... Oh, God. That wasn't here yesterday.
Be careful. Nothing was mean.
This wasn't here yesterday, guys. This thing has a lot of HP. This thing has a lot of HP, guys. Uh-oh. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Uh-oh. Okay. No, we're good. Eat a dick, I was far away from you, mister. I was far away from you. Far away from you. Far, 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 far. I'm okay, guys. Drives me crazy sometimes, guys. It really does. I'm gonna go back and heal when I'm done here.
Activating skill.
Wow, it's gonna crit, and I'm gonna die. Yep. Bye, Van. Bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Goodbye. Speaking of goodbye, goodbye.
Falling back. I've got this. Here goes.
Yep. Gotta stay far away when that happens. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I was away from you. You can eat a fat chode game. Seriously. I was miles away from you.
Give up! Activating skill.
Oh, that sucked.
You're real hold up here.
One monster, too. That was one monstie. Alright, let's not reset the monsters ever. I do not want to fight any more crabs. We are pro avoiding crabs on this day.
Hey, the water's full. We can cross the bridge now. The help was much appreciated. I suppose we'll be taking a different route this time.
It went down! It's a miracle, guys! Yes! Hooray! Okay, we can't go that way, obviously. Yeah! Awesome! Hey, Froggy, I can go this way now, do you see? I can go this way now! Oh no. Yeah, I'll be avoiding you. Sorry.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Ooh, lots of crabs are down here.
S-level threat detected. Brace yourself.
Noob level threat detected.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Baby level threat detected.
That worked out okay.
Path's all clear.
Yay! It's a miracle.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Should be
Yeah.
safe for now.
And look, we can go this way now. It's all connecting, guys. Everything's connecting now. Everything's great.
So many. Raise Arusha and the flames.
Before you do that, let's lower this bridge too.
Path's all clear.
Paths are clear. And now let's get the chest.
That looks like a nice chest.
Cool. Always good to get more Sepith. Not a lot of people today, sadly. Dang. Maybe next time. Okay, there's this way. Yay! Thank you, bridge. We've come a fair way now, but there's still no sign of the myrtle we're looking for. Yeah, you're right. You'd think we would have seen it by now. Quite so. I'd been lost if I were on my own, but these corridors all look the same. Looks like something's found its way to us, though. Please stay back, sir. This just got a bit more fun. Let's take them down, guys. Ah, there's just bats. They're just flipping bats. It's fine.
A boost would work here.
Very easy bats.
Here's some extra. I'll take you on.
Activating skill.
Crap. Should have gone for the other one first. Oh well. Goodbye. That was the last of them. Yeah, good job, everyone. I wanted someone strong to escort me here, but these people might fit the bill a little too well. Still, even they will be no match for. Something wrong? Oh, did I space out? I'm sorry, I was just amazed by how capable you all are. There were so many of those monsters, and yet you made defeating them look like almost trivial. Not to mention I'm completely unharmed. I can see I did well by hiring you. Thank you for saying so, sir. Looks like trivial cause it was. I was hoping for them to put up more of a fight than that. That's the spirit. Now let's get back on track. That feels like... What? What feels like? What's going on here? What's happening? Whoops.
Path's all clear.
End of the road? This looks like the end of the road here. Here we are. Took a little longer than I was hoping, but this is the easternmost part of the waterways. Looks like the same as everywhere else we passed, though. Yeah, where's this myrtle we came to find? I'm wondering the same thing. The text clearly indicate it's meant to be here. The water flowing in through that gate leads beneath the temple, you see. The sacred area has been a key location since antiquity, so there should be absolutely be a myrtle here somewhere. Since we came all this way, could I trouble you to help me find it? Sure, that's what I'd say if you were any other client. But you're just trying to distract us so you can call your goons to finish us off, aren't you? What? I sense 4 people lying in wait. You thought we were getting strung along for real? You've got another thing coming. How rude. I have no idea what spurred this on, but I don't appreciate being treated like a criminal. If I offended you in some way, nah, I only played along with the bit because I couldn't pin down what you were really after at first. But you just gave the game away. You're out to steal from the area under the temple you just mentioned, aren't you? What I've heard, all manner of artifacts and offerings get stored in places like that. You're planning on to sneak in there through that grate. You weren't lying about needing us to escort you this far, but now that we've cleared the path, you don't need us any longer. We are well aware that your identity as an archaeologist is fraudulent as well. I would suggest that you put a little more effort into maintaining your cover in your future attempts. Ha ha. I see you're not just stronger than I was hoping for, but smarter too. What a shame. Yet despite seeing through me, you were still foolish to come all this way with the eldest of the Devonsey brothers. Guess it's possible to be clever and stupid at the same time. Come on out, guys. So you're the Spriggan, huh? You look pretty tough, but this was over the second you took the job. We're not gonna go easy on you, even if you got women and kids with you. I haven't forgotten about what you did to me yesterday. All the officers here, too. And the green-haired bracer. Luckily, my brother managed to forge release papers for me and pull some strings, so I'm out on good behavior. Can't guarantee I'll behave, though. Psh, talk about not knowing when to quit. I've got a score to settle with you, too. My brother bailed me out soon after the guild handed me over to the police, so here I am. Too bad he won't be interfering with the Devonsey brothers ever again. We'll see to that. So there's 3 of you guys, huh? I figured it was just 2. Not that I gave a shit either way. This was your endgame, then. Run around town in disguise so you could eventually do this. That's right. My brothers pretended to be a cop and a bracer just to see how well things in the city were guarded. The film festival here in Tharbat suddenly found itself in the limelight after one in Messelden was cancelled. There was no way they'd be able to send enough idiot cops to handle it on such short notice, and we're here to exploit that. I knew it. So this is what you came all the way from Edith for. That's a whole lot of energy to burn for small-time crap like this. Well, whatever. Your game of dress-up is about to come to an end. We were planning to take care of you ourselves, but I know from watching you that we're not up for the task. But don't worry, we have a backup plan. A bomb? Not a chance. What? Cough, cough. You sneaky little... How the hell did you repel them both? What are we gonna do now? Looks like these weren't bombs after all. They were smoke grenades full of scents that attract monsters. They sure are a lot of them. How's that for some just desserts? Bah, we're still making for the temple. We just gotta lose these things first. Well, ain't this a mess? We're all strong enough to take these monsters out in record time if we want to. And we can take all the thieves into custody, too. I think that's the most respectable way to handle this. We could also just let them wear each other down for a while first. Yeah, we'll fight the monsters. Take the monsters out first, and we'll apprehend these idiots. Understood. Have my full support. If they want to fight the monsters, let them. We're getting to the temple. That's convenient for us. Anyway, we've got to take care of these things as quickly as we can so we can go after them. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Luckily, that one's a big idiot.
There's a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating draw.
A chance! A Trent.
Thanks, I'll take that. Go time.
Now's
a good time to boost. I'll crush them all.
Well, since we can, we're getting a free. Boom!
A boost would work here.
La Forte.
Coins.
Oh man, you got out of the way. You got out of the thing. You jerk. Plasma sphere.
Here goes.
Your dad's sphere.
good time to boost. Energy output at maximum. I'll crush them all at once.
It's working.
Activating.
Goodbye.
Gauge limit crushed.
Goodbye, enemies. It was fun. Just, I can't believe they managed to take out that many all at once. But now that the monsters are out of the way, it's time to go claim our spoils. I'm afraid you will not be going anywhere. Sorry for the wait. Now it's your turn. No way. You guys think you're so damn tough. Have it your way. You're gonna see what we're really made of. Fighting those monsters must have worn them down. This should be easy. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, great.
Deploying shield.
Guess we get the tougher version.
I won't lose.
We won't lose. We won't lose.
You make me sick.
You make me sick. He just said.
Initializing drive.
Maybe you make me sick. Ever think of that?
Got a whole slew of them. Got a whole slew of them.
Let's party.
Go all out.
Brace yourself.
Ah!
Fans alive.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Goodbye. Weak, weak, weak. Curses, our scheme wasn't supposed to go like this. How can they be so strong when half of them are just kids? Hee hee, that's what you get for judging by appearances. You think they know better having so much experience being other people. So what do we do now that we caught them? The Devancy brothers are wanted criminals in the capital. Since one of them was our client for the job, basically wound up doing all this for free. So I'm thinking we should hand them over to the police and collect the bounty. That way at least we'll get our due. Bounty hunting's another part of being a Spriggan after all. Fine by me, not too big on busting my ass for nothing in return. What are you saying is entirely logical and legal, yet somehow I feel guilty about it all the same. This too is a facet of the Spriggan way, how very educational. Hey Kamek, how you doing? Sorry if it took me a while for seeing your message. What's up? I was very into this game and yeah, very into it. But how you doing? Local to police department. I remember the route we took here as well. I should be able to guide them down here in short order. Thanks. Doing good today. What have you been up to since I last saw ya? And I'm surviving. Not a lot of people in chat today, sadly, but that's how it goes sometimes. Before officers take the men away, learning that they had apprehended none other than the infamous Devancy brothers, the police were extremely grateful. They all returned to their entrance. Van and the others were given the bounty they wanted.
All of a day's work. Reward deposited.
Woo! Law and Gray went up. But yep, I'm surviving. All's good here. Wait.
Whew, that hits the spot.
That hits the spot. You know what else hits the spot? Me doing more work. Work.
Heading into the hammam?
Can we bathe? Finishing school in a summer program. You're still in school? It's summer.
I hate getting sweaty, but
You shouldn't even be in school.
used to this.
And a summer program? What kind of summer program?
Be a little too toasty.
What kind of summer program is it? Ah, that's the good crap.
I feel good as new.
Glad to see you enjoyed yourself.
Yep. Glad to see I enjoyed myself too.
Off we go.
Off we go.
There sure are a lot more people around.
I would assume it's because the festival is nearly here.
Okay, we gotta go. Look at these people dancing in the road. Don't they know that's dangerous? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? College one? Ooh, I wish you luck. Hope you can get into the college you want to get into. You guys showed up at the perfect time. Hey, look, it's that little reporter girl from, again. That little girl is older than you know. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Aw, don't be mean. Sick burn, bro. A reporter with the Tyrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Yeah, I just wanted to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? Never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing here, so I was going to try and get an answer out of him again. But I haven't seen him anywhere at all morning. It's so frustrating. Murder. You sure he's not trying to avoid you? That way you're hanging on to him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me, I am not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. Just want to be with him, that's all. For work, I mean, of course. Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of a story. Right? That's not clinginess, that's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic of a sort. I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady. I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. Ahem. Point is, we haven't seen him, and we have no idea what he's doing out here either. Your guess is as good as ours. You're really no sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? Nah, I'm not. We're in town on our own assignment. Just happened to bump into him while we were working. Not that I have no idea where he might be up to, but best to keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Well, if you say so. There's gotta be some reason why he would be out here for this schlocky excuse for a film festival. But what? I don't get it. If I recall, you weaseled your way into covering this schlock so you would have an excuse to come out here, too. I don't know. Dude's a pretty big stud, if you ask me. Sure he isn't stacked up with some actress or model? What? Could it be? Dingo's is sleeping with... this is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would. No, I think it might be possible. Yeah, no, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. I can't take this sitting down. I've got to find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. Oh, Heron, look what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. Yeah, I don't feel too sorry for her. I think this is hilarious. Whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more than your wisecracking ass. Yes.
What have we got?
Deeply moved by your incredible security. Oh, it's Gotti. Alright. Parade. Additional cast members. Well, would you look at that? Didn't expect Salvador Gotti himself to call in a favor. I don't know what he wants or forte. Never look a gift horse in the mouth, not from a guy like him. Must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion earlier. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after the meeting. I put 2 different spots to meet up, the hotel and Vegas Films. The guy expect us to toss a coin and just hope we end up in the right spot. Where should we go? Check out the hotel first. Yeah, the hotel. Entertainment District. Well, the main quest and the side quest is here, so let's dive on in. Right. Alright. Let's just do it. Yoo-hoo! Oh, hey everyone. Good morning. Nice to see you. Good to see you too. You seem really perky today. You guys sleep well after a tiring night? If anyone's tired, I bet it's old Lanster here. You look like you pulled an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as full of energy as I always am. Believe me. If you say so. Good to hear you're keeping well rested. Anyway, are you two going somewhere? Yeah, we're meeting with Sarah and some other people over at Vegas Films to discuss the parade. After that, we got a basic rehearsal scheduled, which it looking like it will take a while. That sounds tough. Hang in there, girls. I'm sure the parade's gonna be great. Aw, thank you, Fairy. All that is to say, we're going to have our hands full all day. Won't be able to do much else. Better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understand? Yeah, we'll come through. We'll be careful not to do anything that'll attract the attention of, oh, I don't know, local vigilantes. Got nothing to fear. Just had to say it, huh? Huh? Hello, everyone. What's going on? How's everyone doing? Oh, hello, Director. We're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically, mentally, I've been better. I'll take it. You girls better be feeling great, because with an itinerary this good, tomorrow's parade will be the best in history. Sounds like you got some exciting stuff in store. What have you got cooking exactly? First, the parade will be going through the culture and entertainment districts. Before stopping at the hotel for the award reception. Then the winners will be picked up and the whole thing will go back exactly the way it came. But that's all you'll be getting out of me. I can't be spoiling all the surprises now. You'll just have to see for yourself what we have in store as it all unfolds. Although I will say the performers will be decked out in outfits maybe made sexy by me personally. You're gonna love them. Trust me on this. Sexy outfits? You mean it's gonna be a grown-up parade? It had better not be anything too revealing, or else my agency is gonna have a serious problem with it. Anyway, there's still a handful of things left to hammer out, but we still have the shape of it, really. Especially now that we've got Sarah with us. That woman is going to be the perfect star. She'll be a perfect beacon for just how diverse our republic really is. Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensualities can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to a new heights. There's only one man in Zemuria who can pull off this show to end all shows, and it's me, baby, the one, the only Salvador Gotti. Gah! Is Sarah going to be okay? I'm starting to worry now. Don't worry. For all this talk, he's got his head on straight, kind of. He won't try to cross any lines with her, probably. Now, on the off chance he does do something dumb, you can bet I'll kick his ass to the curb, so don't worry, it's cool. Oh yes, before I forget, you two ladies had better not forget to practice your award speeches. Even I don't know which of you is going to take the crown as Best Actress. It'll be a surprise to all of us. Gah! Huh, they haven't posted the results ahead of time somewhere? Absolutely not. They're set to be revealed during the film festival. None of us nominees knows who's going to win or get runner-up. I like it this way. It's more exciting than not knowing. I'm just glad we get to square off again like we did at last year's festival, right, Nina? You bet. You're going down, Judith. Let's two make a fine rivals, don't they? They really do. It's like they shine together. Anyway, to our meeting. We'll get it done quickly and get back to practice. Yeah, we better get going. Break a leg, guys. See you all later tonight. At least one of those girls has got her act together. I like a certain bondage bimbo. What? Who are you? Hey, wait, didn't Mr. Gotti have a request for us too? Oh, crap. You're right, he still needs to fill us in on what he wants. Guess we're paying a trip to Vegas Films later too. Time sure flies when you're hard at work. Indeed, it's nearly lunchtime. In fact, we should probably take a break soon. Yeah, good idea. Probably we'd be swamped in the afternoon. Should we grab a bite to eat at the inn? We always do that, though. Can't we shake things up a bit? How about we go down to the marketplace? They've got all sorts of unique food there. I'd be down for that. Let's find ourselves a table in the open area and chow down. Chow down. Chow down. I would like to do the mission, though, real quick. If that's okay. Hey, you. This better not take too long. Oh, I meant to ask, did all of you catch my post? Seeing as I hadn't heard from you all, I thought I'd reach out myself. I figured what better way to do that than with a 4 SPG. Need Judith and Nina told me how to file one, and now here we are. Yep, exactly why we're here. We forgot to ask about it earlier, so we wanted to hurry back and check in with you. Right, sorry about that. Got my hands full with everything right now, as you can imagine. Anyway, let's say we get straight to business and discuss what I had in mind for this gig. Angel Love's here! What's up? How you doing today? How's life treating ya? Your kids got time to talk right now? You're just in time. We're doing a new mission. Yeah, let's get down to brass tacks. Fantastic. Then come over here so we can sit and chat. Right, so you wrote in your request that you're looking to add some more cast members to the cavalcade. Pushing your luck just a bit, trying to rope more folks in when the festival's tomorrow, don't you think? Quite the opposite, as a matter of fact. We're done getting ready for the parade. At this point, I'm just interested in making it even better while we still have the time. That's why I was hoping to spruce things up around the back of the parade with some hot girls. Give the joint even more pizzazz. Huh? You're looking for girls? Didn't mention that. Who else would I be looking for? I'm just not looking for babes. I need ones who can dance a bit. Nothing complicated. So no worry there. are you certain we're going to be able to find someone like that on such short notice? The town may have a lot of visitors right now, but this request needs a very specific skill set, if you'd ask me. Bah, Tharbad is filled to the brim with women as talented as they are foxy. You have no trouble, I'm sure of it. But I will admit, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility that you kids could come up short. Yeah, what have you been up to? You're a little sleepy? No. Sleepy, angel love. Hopefully your day still goes good. You're just in time, and you missed a lot of crazy things. There was a nightclub scene, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get banned now. But I made it out. We're good to go. But that's fine, because if that happens, I've got a backup plan, and that backup plan is you there, miss. What do you say? Could you do it? Truly? You would like me to join your parade? Oh wow, yeah, Rosette is super pretty. She would totally kill it on stage. No argument there. Got a feeling she could pull off whatever dance you have in mind. Certainly could, but it should really be her decision. You can't force her to do it. Well, I appreciate the high praise, even if I feel it is perhaps a little much. Very well. If necessary, I will at least consider joining your parade. Damn, you mean it? Screw bringing in anyone else. I'd be happy just roping you. Hold on there, Mr. Gotti. Strictly speaking, Rosette ain't one of my employees. She's on loan from elsewhere. That in mind, I really don't want to impose on her if we can avoid it. So if you don't mind, I'd rather go out and see who we can find in town, like you asked. That still work for you? Oh, alright, if that's the way it has to be. Thank you for being understanding of my position. No prob. Getting back on topic though, ideally how many ladies do you want us to try and get in on this? I mean, I'd gladly take as many beautiful women as you can find. The more the merrier. But if I had to give you a hard number in terms of how many your plans can fit, I'd say 3 is our limit. Want you to find at least 1 though. Once you get to work, that's what I'll be counting on. All right? Understood. To confirm, we should recruit at least 1 woman and at most 3, circumstances permitting. Yes, I want the best you can find. I'm counting on you kids to have a good taste that'll deliver. With that settled, I'm going into the training studio to plan out how to incorporate the additional talent. Happy hunting. Don't come back until you can bring me girls who will knock me off my feet. That dude's brain definitely has one setting and one setting only, you know what I mean. That was my first time seeing Mr. Gotti in person. Certainly lives up to his reputation. As a man with an uncompromising vision, his passion for the parade is extremely evident. You can say that again. We'll have to be careful who we recruit to have any hope of satisfying him. But where do we even start looking? Should we just wander around town and pray to Ashura? If you want hot girls who can dance, it can't hurt to hit up the nightclub to see if anyone's there willing to play ball. You know, for once, that's a decent idea. I'm trying a blank on other ideas, so prayers and vice dens it is. We'll walk around town and see if we can get lucky as we make our way over to the club. Let's roll.
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
That's true.
You have my support. There's a girl. Sorry to bother you two while you're talking. Mind if we ask something? Sure. Go ahead. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Is there something I can do? We're the Arkwright Solution. Salvador Gotti's called in a favor with us with that we're trying to help him out with. We're looking for additional folks to join tomorrow's Carnal Cavalcade. You interested? You're working for Salvador Gotti? And you want me to be in the parade? Guess it's safe to say they didn't see that one coming. Why do you want Survey to help of all people? Not to diss her to her face, but she's just a regular woman. I don't know if she'd fit in with something like that. Hey, so much for not dissing me to my face. I know I'm not special, but you don't have to say it like that. You say that, but when I look into your eyes, beneath those glasses I see a certain spark in them, a fire deep within. I can tell you've got this unquenchable sense of adventure and curiosity, determination to see things through. That's exactly the spirit Mr. Gotti wants in his parade. More spice for what's already shaping up to be a zesty event. Oh, I don't know what to say. You really get me. That's exactly who I am. It just so happens we've been making our own independent movie, and we brought it to Vegas Films to have them take a look at it. Been so focused on production staff, I completely forgot the film festivals was even going to happen. We're so lost, we were just fretting over what we should do next. Really feel like that? I think you should do it, Survey. Get out there and leave your mark. I'm sure you'll do great. Well, I don't have any aspiration to become a professional performer or anything. I'm set on becoming a creator. But if it's an opportunity to meet someone like Mr. Gotti, then I accept. I'd be thrilled to do it. Wait, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. Survey, you might want to... I'll be fine, really. Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. I'll show everyone I can do it. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I'm sure that'll carry you, I think. Anyway, head inside Vegas Films when you're ready. Your man Gotti will want to speak with you. Sounds good. I promise you won't regret this. Might want to practice a little before going in, just a thought. Alright, one dancer. Alright. Oh, I think, wait, what's going on here now? What's going on here? Oh, that's Gotti, okay. So let's not talk to him. Where's Mafia Babe at, by the way, Angel Love? Is she still sleeping? Resting and sleeping and all that stuff? Hope all is good. Oh boy, here's the nightclub I was talking about. Here we go. Well, here we are, back at the nightclub. Come to think of it, are they even going to be open right now? It's the middle of the day. Maybe not. Do you hear anything coming from inside? Oh, Poot, should we turn around and look someplace else? Not yet. Gotta imagine there's at least a handful of folks around getting stuff ready for tonight. She's sleeping. She's sleepy. Knew it. Door's open. Might as well stroll inside and have a look around. What, are we, sure about this? I don't know that we should walk in uninvited. It'll be fine. If anyone's there, we've got an offer they'll find interesting. Sure, they'll hear us out. So we go in. If anyone asks, we'll tell them we got urgent business. Jackpot. That chick over there ought to do nicely. Definitely. She's obviously a pro. She knows exactly what she has to offer and how to show it. Well, let's go ask her then. Alright. I'm gonna get a drink. You guys just read to yourselves. Oops, looks like I forgot to lock up when I went out to buy some smokes. What in Arusha's name? Are you people for real? Completely for real. Mr. Gotti needs someone who can dance a little. I'm guessing you do a more than that. Ani, who do you think you're talking to? I work as a pole dancer. You bet your fancy ass I'm used to dancing for a crowd. Hell, I'll show everyone out there how it's done. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Never in a million years did I think I'd do something like this. Now I'm even more excited. So we have a deal? Great. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. You want to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. You got it. I'll redo my makeup and then go introduce myself. Gotta make sure I look the part. Another dancer. Yay. Let's find the third one. Unless there's a trick to this mission, which I'm gonna look up right now, actually. Okay. Okay, guys? Okay. We gotta go... swing this way. Go all the way this way. And talk to... the police officer. I recognize that policewoman over there. Yeah, she's one of the ones we talked to for that assignment yesterday. Got a real dignified look to her. Fit too, as you'd expect. Think she could dance her way out if she wanted to. Then what are we waiting for? Let's ask if she's interested. Oh, is there something I can help you with? Wait a moment. Didn't it see you all yesterday? You did. We got some new business this time. Anyway, Director Salvador Gotti's got us pitching in on his carnival cavalcade coming up tomorrow. Oh, we recruited some additional folks to fill out the cast and wanted to know if you were interested. You want me to join? Oh, wait, before you answer, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance at least a little. I suppose I can dance, yes. I wouldn't say I'm great at it either, but I can. Does that mean you'll do it? Well, it's honored just to be asked to join one of Mr. Gutty's productions. I never would have imagined this. But I'm an officer, first and foremost, and I'm assigned to the festival security tomorrow. I'm afraid I have to decline. That's fair. I have to imagine the police here will be incredibly busy once things kick off. That settles it then. Looks like this one's a wash. I'm really sorry. Good luck finding someone. Damn it. Fudge. Suffice to say, that officer would be rather difficult to recruit, but it seems like you haven't quite given up yet, have you, Mr. Arkwright? Nope, can't help but think a parade like that would really let her show off the inner strength she usually gives to the badge. And we're dealing with Gotti as a client here. We can't fold that easily if we're gonna make him happy. There's gotta be another way to get her to join. Like what exactly? So I figure Detective Nate's around here somewhere. Let's talk to him first. Yeah. Gotcha. Detective Nate. What's happening here? What's going on here? Acting. I think acting is happening. Some weird acting or something. These two are just slouching. These two are dancing. Everyone's dancing. 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 Hey, this guy's here too. You have some nerve lounging about while all this is going on, Detective. At least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival is over, understood? You can't be serious. You want me to give up my hard-earned vacation time just like that? You're damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective worth his salt is always ready to act in an emergency. Either you work now and crack this case, or it spirals out of control, and you have even less time to fool around. What'll it be? What? You're dragging me all the way out here just so you can ditch me and go off to work? Finally caved in and agreed to do this after you badgered me so much, and this is what I get? I don't believe this. Or do they really have to stick me between a rock and a hard place? I was hoping to enjoy my vacation and the festival in peace. Anyway. You people, what do you want this time? Good to see you, Inspector. You're exactly the man in the force we need to talk to. Hey, there's Mafia, babe. How you doing? What's up? Good morning to ya. Long story short, Salvador Gotti's called in a request with us. Wants us to find a few more women to join his carnival cavalcade tomorrow. We tried asking Officer Vernier from Tharbad's force, but she turned us down. Said she'd be too busy working the security detail to help us out. Of all the things we could have asked, of course it's something completely frivolous. We're already short on officers working the parade. I can't shave more officers off on top of that. I'm surviving. You missed something crazy, Mafia, babe. We went to a nightclub in the game, and you can bet what was in the nightclub. Exactly. Besides, why would someone like Gotti got you people running around? Doesn't how you have assistants for this sort of thing? Sheesh. Yep. I'm sure you would have loved it. Or hated it. I don't know. But yep, that's pretty much what happened. Why are you fixated? No, I'm not saying you folks have to give her time off. It's just, what if she works security elsewhere in the parade? You know, put her in the back of it, mix her in with the other cast members, have her escort and protect the performers. You can't be serious, Arkwright. Now hear me out. Say the parade gets some hecklers who try throwing garbage or something at the performers. And Officer Vernier posted in the parade itself, she could handle it right there, practically killing two birds with one stone. If you ask me, that sounds like a good way to beef up security for the event, cover all the bases. Really, I don't see what you guys have to lose scared of letting her go. For anything, you stand to gain from it. That actually makes a lot of sense. I can't believe what I'm about to say. Sometimes I'm too soft for my own good. You hooligans always have a way with words. Fine, you win. Since it sounds like it's in our own interest too, I'll put in a word for her and see what happens. At the end of the day, it's true you can never be too secure. Any means we can take to strengthen security is worth pursuing. Thank you so much, Inspector. We really appreciate it. She'll likely get an official call about it from higher-ups, but anything, appreciate it. Can do. Thanks again, Inspector. What are you up to today, though? Up to anything good? And awesome and good and stuff? There was a suspicious person at that place, by the way, the nightclub. Genshin Impact. More Genshin Impact! Woo! Follow up on our earlier talk with the parade. Talked to Inspector Dawsani and he agreed to reach out to HQ on your behalf and pull some strings to let you do it. What? Really? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, not at all. This idea is that you'll be providing security just from within the parade itself as one of the performers. From what we were told, you should be officially notified about the change in your post soon. Oh, fudge. I don't believe it. How did you guys convince the brass to change plans? Just to our... No way. Sorry, I've got a call from HQ coming in. I need to take this. Should just be a moment. No problem. Take your time. A small headache. Oh man. Get well soon, alright? What? Sorry, I mean, copy that. Yes, I can handle that. No problem. Over and out. Tharbet Police HQ just ordered me to charge positions during the parade. They asked me to join the Carnal Cavalcade as one of the performers and provide security for the cast members from the inside. Nice. Glad to hear the inspector came through for us. So now you should make sure to stop by Vegas Films. You want to talk to Mr. Gotti and see what he has in mind for you. That's no problem at all. Thanks for going to all that trouble for me. I'll see you later. Way better than the last nights. That's good. You didn't miss too much. You missed Florin's big secret, though. You remember who Florin is in Xenoblade 2, right? Hope the headaches goes away. Yeah. You remember Florin? Florin's the little green girl that likes the trees a lot.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Want to hear what her secret it was? Or are you gonna watch it later on? It's pretty shocking. Tell you? Alrighty. I'll repeat what she said. She said when one of the people called her a miss, she said, I'm not a miss, I'm a mister. Yeah, Florin's actually a boy. Dun 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 dun. We meet again. So how's the hunt coming along? Find any girls to round up my cavalcade yet? Should we call it a day and report back to Gotti, or keep looking? We're done. We sure have. You got time for us to fill you in? Of course, show me your own cavalcade. Yep, then we worked on some other blade stuff. We finished Boreas's finally. And, did a little bit of Wolfric's. And I also got a new blade. A new blade. Great work, Spriggan. I knew you were the right man for the job. You knew just what I was looking for. I'm completely blown away. It's like you are reading my mind. When I think beautiful woman, this is exactly what I like to see. Well, like you said before, Tharbad's not exactly hunting for ladies. They are as capable as they say, as they are easy on the eyes. That definitely helped. Oh, stop it, you guys. You're going to make me blush. But never mind that. I can't believe I'm standing right next to the real Salvador Gotti. I'd love to shake your hand later, or maybe I could ask you to look at our independent film. That would mean the world to me. I may still technically be on duty, but I can't believe I get to take part in something led by you, Mr. Gotti. You can count on me to help make sure this is going to be a fun parade. By the goddess, I'm such a big fan of yours, director. Oh, Mafia babe. One of these three girls is from the nightclub. I bet you'll never guess who. I might not be quite as hot as your actresses, but you'd better believe I can still put on a hell of a scintillating show. You wonder who. If you guess the police officer, you're right. No, it's not the police officer, shockingly. Shockingly. Gahaha, this is the kind of energy I'd like to see. This is perfect. Alright, time for a trip to the dressing room. It'd be a waste to have all this beauty on display without the threads to match it. Does this mean we get a sneak peek at what everyone will be wearing? It's exciting. Suppose this is one of the benefits of getting to work behind the scenes for a man like Mr. Gotti. Several minutes later. Behold, the clothing for the regular cast members in tomorrow's parade. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Amazing. Cute, as Mafia Babe says. I personally supervise every little detail just as I do my own films, but this type of fabric used to the lengths of every last cut. Whoa, you did amazing, Mr. Gotti. It all looks so beautiful. Dude, seriously, it doesn't disappoint. I could get used to a view like this. Indeed, I'm impressed. The craftsmanship is bold and glamorous. It's all amazing for sure, even if the outfits are definitely a little showy. I'll have to take everyone's word for it. They told me to take my glasses off in the dressing room. Wish I could really see how I look. It's definitely a little breezy in parts, though. I'm fighting the urge to become a tomato wearing something like this at my age. And yet it's all definitely starting to feel real now. I can't wait to get this parade off on a road. Meanwhile, this is my kind of dress. I'll have to make sure my dancing lives up to its sexiness. Can't leave anyone disappointed after seeing me looking like this. Definitely has your fingerprints all over it, Gotti. You always know how to bring the best out of a woman. Gahaha, I can take all the credit. If they look fine, it's because you and your crew know how to pick 'em, Spriggan. You and I really do think a lot alike. You'll definitely have my business again in the future, that's for damn sure. Sadly, I guess this means I have to retract my offer to your concierge there. Sorry to say, but a deal's a deal. I'll let you go. Think nothing of it. Personally, I think these women make for far more appealing additions to your parade than I ever could be. Come now, I stand by everything I said before. I'll still be more than happy to have you aboard some other time. Anyway, it's time to get these girls prepped so they can make a big, sexy splash tomorrow when the spotlight's on them. Thanks again, folks. I'll send you your payment over pronto.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Love to see it.
Another mission complete, everyone. Law rank up. Law alignment level 3. Van and Mare's synchronization. Cool. Cool stuff, my dudes. Hey, I got an achievement thing too. A vitality droplet. Woo! Alright. I know that you guys like the side quests, but I think it's time for the main quest.
Taking off now.
What do you guys say? Do you vote main quest? Hey, that's the table we were at yesterday is nice and open. Maybe we should save it and then go grab some lunch from the bazaar. Yes. Once Van and the others procured the table, they went off to the market to purchase an array of food. Local cuisine they found and some smacking their lips in sheer delight. The meal was over. Did he find something already? That was fast.
Where are you right now, Van?
Oh, I'm over by... Huh? What's up? You sound kind of serious.
I have an update for you. You remember those troublemaking tourists with the bodyguards? Well, they're at it again.
You're for real? When are they gonna learn their lesson? What have they done this time? Let me read out the witness's testimony. They went up to a local dancer girl that forced her into their car. Then a girl in Barrett tried to stop them and they pushed her in too. But that sounds like... Have the police or the guild taken action? They have not, unfortunately. It sounds like they don't have the manpower to spare at the moment. Oh dear. You're trying to mess with me, huh? What was that, asshole? From the look of it, fights are breaking out across the city. The authorities are struggling to keep things under control. What the hell? Mr. Arkwright? Right. Hey Dingo, let's meet at the parking lot. We'll talk inside my truck. Sound good? Some trouble is afoot, everyone. Woohoo! Hell yeah, let's kick this baby into overdrive. Give it all she's got.
Let us go!
Oh no, it's Shahina and the reporter girl.
If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over.
Relax, nothing's gonna happen to you two. Nobody wants a couple of washboard little girls.
Hey, who are you calling a little girl, huh? Oh, that does it! I'm suing you for sexual harassment while I'm at it.
Shut the hell up back there. Seriously, you're gonna be fine. You two are simply bait for who we're really after. We got our eyes on that actress and that fine-looking sister of yours. They won't be able to stop themselves from coming. But hey, who's to say we won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyway? Haha.
Aww, you people are despicable.
Man, screw it. I can't stop thinking about it. I say we go hog wild. No holding back. Exactly. Film festival's almost here. Gotta hype ourselves up somehow. Might as well have some fun.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
What do you mean, where are we taking you? Where? Hold on, where are we supposed to be heading? Hey, Kenny Lee! What's up? Sounds like a problem, huh, guys? No, Shahina, and Marielle, too! What are you looking at? What you are looking at are security camera stills. From the looks of it, they nabbed the sister and her way home after she got tossed out of Vegas Films. And then Marielle was taken with her when she tried to intervene. Damn, these guys aren't screwing around. It's a very unusual situation. It resembles the incident in Messeldem and that Mardu company uncovered during its follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding? Yep, as it so happens, folks there saw a lot of strange fighting crop up out of nowhere too. While their hands were full trying to put it to rights, a series of mysterious fires broke out. After all that, they canceled the film festival. It definitely sounds too similar to be a coincidence to me. Don't forget, Messeldam used to be where A's headquarters were located too. And remember the company they used to rent out the warehouse in Langport? That was the Tharbad Transportation Company. Shit, didn't put that together. That must mean it's all connected. We still haven't seen any signs of organized crime in Tharbad, or any other gang activity for that matter. But let's assume for a minute these guys have a hand in all these incidents of people coming unglued. It's possible that stuff their members like to use could also be involved. Uh-oh. You don't mean... Wait, like, you mean what Heiwei's got a hard ban on? Yeah, I could definitely see it. Even if that's true, how they're getting it to people out here is the big question. Indeed, from what I have heard, that is exactly what the police and guild are both attempting to own in on. Feels like the pieces for this mystery are starting to come together. If A's actually involved in all of this, that they definitely seem to be keeping a low profile, at least for now. Hopefully once we get a hold of these dumbasses and get them to talk, things will start to look a bit clearer. Nothing new to share, saying hi, mostly looking respectfully at tied up person. At, the poor people tied up. We'll save them, don't you worry. We're back in the desert, guys. Remember the desert? Those goons should be just up ahead. Last thing we need is to get spotted and have more people taken hostage. Better to follow them on foot than the rest of the way. We'll let you up once we find them, Dingo. In the meantime, try to contact as many people as you can. Yes, please, especially the police and guild. We could really use the help. Right, I'll see if I can get them to come over and provide backup once things are under control in the city. Take good care of Muriel and the kid in there. You got it. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work. The sooner we find the girls, the sooner we can get them out. Indeed, I'm gonna start tracking the perpetrators. Disappears. Does that mean you're leaving? Does that mean you're piecing out already? But you're so welcome here. Well, if you're leaving, have a good one. Remember when we were here last time, guys? Those were the days, right? Those were the days. Fun times. Some of Mafia Babe's favorite creatures were out in the desert. You know, those big scorpions. Ah, good times. Good times those were. I remember it like it was yesterday. In fact, it was yesterday. Ah ha ha ha. Ah. Okay.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
We all in one piece? Kind of in one piece. Okay, here we go. Charge! Oh, God. Hey, Mafia Babe, it's your friends. Look at that. They just came up and said to say hi. They're like, hi! Hello!
Now's a good time to boost. Rise and shine, small fry!
A boost would work here.
Yippee. That's what I say too. Yippee. Oh boy, am I gonna hate this? Death Needle. That's not good. Don't have the thing, please. Death hit.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Here goes.
Here goes. Here
A boost would work
goes.
here.
Please. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Go all out, all out. Give them your
Time
all.
for the main event.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Make it count, Derek.
Well, there goes one.
There we go.
And there goes two. Yay!
That's how it goes.
Mafia babe, I'm sorry, but I killed your friends. I'm really sorry. For a pretty normal car, those guys sure managed to get it way out into the dunes. Sheesh. Normally, this is about as far as you could go in one of these. In one, the terrain past here is too rough. For sure, that's exactly what happened the last time I was here. We couldn't use our vehicles for very long at all. And it's not even really a normal car, it's a limousine. I think they would do even worse in this kind of environment. On a separate note, I can confirm that both of them are traveling from Orasian to the northeast. One of them was born into wealth, while the other appears to have been made into their fortune through a new business venture. Nobody seems to have direct links to A, including the 2 bodyguards hired to escort them. Huh? How the hell do you know all? Last night, when we encountered them at the hotel, I ran a check on their identities via the Orbal network. Rest assured my inquiry was within legal limits and undertaken purely as a part of my work in risk management data collection. That's good to hear, I guess. Damn, it's a lot of power for a random ass mate to have. Good thing she's on our side. Hate to have a lady as capable as her as an enemy. You're too kind, Mr. Arkwright. But wait, if these guys are just tourists, it seems weird to me they just go hanging out in the desert. I think so too. Makes you wonder what they could possibly be after. Stay focused, there are still more tracks to follow. Be careful and keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled, okay? If you see anything weird, like a scorpion, let me know, okay? Now, Mafia babe, do you see a scorpion anywhere? If you do, let me know. I'm sure there's one here somewhere. I heard reports that there's one somewhere nearby. Uh-oh. Think we're good? Okay. Oh, eat a dick, eat a dick, eat a dick. I was dodging, eat a dick, I was dodging. I was dodging. I'm okay, guys. Come on. I'm always okay. Yeah, I was miles away from that thing.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy.
Pretty sprightly for an old guy, huh?
Wasn't there a sandstorm here yesterday?
The wind must have changed directions. It happens a lot in deserts.
We're getting off track.
Mafia
Indeed.
babe, look!
I would
It's a cute
recommend
little
staying closer to the
elephant
tire
thing.
tracks.
Look how cute it is. Isn't it cute? It's a cute little elephant, and I'm gonna kill it.
That one's big.
Beginning combat. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Oh boy. This one's not taking a lot of damage. This one might take me a while. Sit tight, lads. Sit tight. Looks cool. It'll look cool, when it'll look cool with its head on my wall. Uh-oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, it's very slow. That's good. No, you bish. I'm okay.
What do you say we rough him up a little?
Nope. You can bleep off. Ooh, you're spamming that big move now, aren't ya? That's fun. Oh, you're really spamming that move now. That's really awesome. Back up, back up, back up, back up. And he's gone. Oh, you're so fun. I love it when you do that, Mr. Elephant. Okay. Can we get some hype, Mafia, babe? This thing is halfway dead. Hype! No, you don't. No, you don't, Mr. Elephant. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I think I stopped him there from doing the bad thing. Eat a dick, I dodged. 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 I'm okay. Again, I'm okay. This combat kind of drives me crazy, though.
Well, this sucks.
Ugh. We got him! Yay! That took forever. Yo, Mafia babe, I have a plan. Let's not fight those elephants anymore, huh?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let's never fight those elephants again because, my god, that took forever.
Let's get to work.
Even these birds kind of take forever to kill, but whatever. Yeah. Combat over. Hi, bird. I don't want to spend too long in this desert, by the way. Remember last time I spent like forever in this desert? Took me years to get out of it. That won't happen today, or at least I'll try and make sure it doesn't happen today. There's a scorpion, they take forever to kill. Let's avoid the monsters that take forever to kill. Alright, that's a new monster, so let's fight it.
Be careful. That thing is mean.
What in the actual F is that? That is BS.
Now's a good time to do. Sucker.
I won't lose.
Yep, you won't lose.
Perfect chance. Yeah. There we go.
Escape pod secured.
Well, this sucks.
This sucks.
Use a sharp boost.
Oh, release. Here we go.
Attack their weakness with
Later, sucker.
beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
So this fight's BS. Good to know. Good to know. We can't dodge that one properly. Jesus Christ. Do you ever regret mistakes that you made in life?
Activating escape. Take that, you sucker. Escape route secured.
You have to do something. You have to run is what you gotta do. Goodbye. You can go F yourself. Really? This is so BS. I think we're dead, guys. I actually think we're dead. Yep, goodbye, Van. Yep. Oh, this sucks. This particular battle sucks.
Escape pod secured.
Oh, I made a mistake, which means Agnes might die. Okay, let's get the F out.
I need to rest up.
Back up, back up, back up. Alright, this is how we fight this one. We need to use, her. Woohoo! Goodbye. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, this thing sucks. Oh wait, I have a plan. Yo, watch this. It's dead! And I get a little more EXP, I think.
Ooh, a treasure key! That one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Okay, let's avoid that one from now on. Let's just flat out avoid that one. Let's pretend we never fought it.
It's taking a real toll.
Yeah, I know it is. Orb Mint,
Maintenance mode
you,
engaged.
art, breath. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, let's avoid those things as well, those big guys. At least we have them recorded now on the thingy. You know? You see that, by the way? I see a chest. Hey, there's another one.
Good loot.
I think no thank you on that one way over there. I wouldn't do that one if you gave me $1 million. Or even $1 billion. Even $1 billion bajillion dollars, I wouldn't fight another one. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, we're fine.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Picked the wrong guy to fight. Oh, there's an elephant. As we know, the elephants take 10,000 years to kill, so we'll avoid that. Alright. Here we go. This is our friend Mr. Chest here.
Looks like a chest.
Emerald ring. Awesome. Can I do something?
Switching to maintenance mode.
I don't know what something I do, but can I do something? Aquaverse.
New shard skill added.
We need more water stuff. We need more healing. That's what we need, to be honest. We need more healing stuff. Okay, let's keep on looking for things, everyone.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Get to work. Gotcha.
We can win right now.
Take the sun.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Uh-oh, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay, we're fine. All those monsties are big meanies, I know, right? Big meanies. I got him, though. I got him. Nice work! Nice. Work. Nice. Work.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
One more.
Eat a dick. Yeah, what even did that? 0. Boom! Oh no. Oh, thank God. Thank freaking God that missed.
Activating skill.
Yeah, no, you miss.
Well, that sucks.
Goodbye. See ya.
Boost would work. Your charge attack's ready to launch.
Yeah, the more I can avoid doing the battling, the happier I'll be with, you know, life.
I've got this.
We can win right now. Okay, Agnes is close to leveling up. That's good. See how much more land we can find. Or any, like, chests. If anyone sees a chest, let me know, okay? Let me know. Oops. Orbment.
Switching to maintenance
Quartz.
mode.
Arts. Tira. There we go. Okay, let's go. So we can't go that way. That means there's more desert we can explore later on. Which is crazy.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
Alright. See anything else, guys? See any monsters nearby? Or chests? Or anything? I see an elephant. I see a big scyther over there. Excuse me, oh my gosh.
That looks like a nice chest.
I got a Zeram powder. Zeram powders are very good. Can I fight this? It's a sun. Okay, I can fight the sun. Not the birds. I don't want to fight the birds.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
Gotcha.
Don't forget about your charge attack. I won't stop here.
Yay! Agnes learned Gibralgard. Awesome. Oh boy, there's that thing.
Oh, that car!
Better get Dingo on the line.
Jackpot. I see footprints of 4 men and 2 ladies. They must have just been here. If we rush in right now, we could still catch them. Good to know. Sounds like the Guild and the Cups have gotten things back under control in the city too. They're on their way, but I wouldn't expect them to get there anytime soon. But we don't have any time to wait. Yeah, Dingo, keep in touch with the others. We're going on ahead. Gotcha. Be careful out there. Counting on you. Wow. They're counting on me. Oof. Wow. Imagine if we just spent the entire stream just annihilating every single monster in the desert. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be awesome and fun? No, it would actually be very, very boring, actually. Custom. Let's customly open up some more slots. What do you say, eh? Yeah. Synthesize quartz. HP 2, shield 2. So fun. So fun! So cool! Tira. There we go. No, not custom. Exchange. Ordnance.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Yay. What can we do the doing of the thing? You know what I mean? This maybe? Plug-in. Tira... and Lefort. Or breath. Tira and breath. Now, will that give her the thingies that I want her to have. Agnes. Okay, good. She has Tira and Breath now. Good. Maybe she'll be an amazing,
That's the spot.
like, healing person now. I think we're good on all of this stuff for now. Strengthen items. Oh, here we go. Yay! What else? Sorry, guys. Let me just do things. Don't mind me. I'm just doing things. Exchange. Think I'm good? Do you think we're good, guys? Think I'm good? Think we're good? Better save the game. And in we go. Huh? Where? That happened last night as well. Yeah, and when we went inside the underground waterway back in the city. That can only mean one thing then. Right, this might just give us the chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Shahina and Marielle comes first. No questions asked. We should make sure we're prepared for anything just in case. Yes, I think that's an apt assessment. Here we go! Are you guys ready? For probably a boss fight? There they are. Shahina! Marielle! Ooh, what is that?
It's you guys! You came! You really came!
We sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. I'm so glad you're both okay. Hold on just a minute. We're going to... Hold up. What the hell is that thing? Is that thing bad? What are you guys doing here? Decided to come join the party, have you? Fine with me. Come on over and let us have some fun, man. Something's definitely wrong with these bozos. I'm picking up this weird aura, like they're being infested by something. What the hell? They sure don't look like zombie puppets to me. Incoming attack. Beware. Rah!
Let's have some fun.
Are we in trouble? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, they get to just attack first forever. And look, Auron's almost dead. Isn't that awesome, guys?
Let's party!
Activate drive.
Blaze.
Now's a good time to boost. Cypher activate.
Tira! I can Tira! Finally! Oh! Look who's almost dead, by the way. Us! How exciting.
I'll take that.
Alright. Breath. Make a guess, by the way, Mafia Babe. How many attempts will this take?
I'll take that.
You save me.
Initializing drive.
Man.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand.
Oh, can't move. Hype.
Now's a good energy output at max. Crush them all at once. Activating skill.
One. Here's hoping. The ideal, of course, is none, but we'll see, huh?
Boost gauge limit.
Okay, that was a good hit. That's 2 players dead, just like that. Oh, there goes another. Ow!
A boost activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand.
We were fine. They just hit like a truck is all. It's fine. We're fine. We're alive. Woo!
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Wow, that was amazing! You guys are awesome!
We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy.
I don't know. Oh no. Oh no.
Knew it.
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs?
No. I have simply formed a contract with them. No more, and no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is, it certainly doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology. Those slash marks, they distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records. Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
Hey, Nicholas. How you doing today? You're just in time, Nicholas. We're meeting with a mysterious evil girl.
Miss Alfred.
You're doing good? Awesome.
This concludes the on-site testing. I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Hey, isn't that...
It sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
Who could she be? She was one of the girls at the,
Work. Acting like she's above it all.
She was one of the girls at the, at the nightclub, by the way.
I've still got a long ways to go. Oh, very.
I was hoping we could nab that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shahina, are you okay? My arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes!
What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas, that we appear to have missed the excitement.
The prince?
Oh! You're the one who scouted out my sister.
Prince Sherid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvert have had warm relations for a long time now. We've been actively involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najang, is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids. Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics. However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah. This thing's being used to make drugs. It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
Drugs!
That's crazy! How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy... This is an enormous scope!
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs.
It seems I was right
Bad.
to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
Don't do drugs, only do streams.
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I could get along quite well. Unfortunately, among others, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society. In fact, depending on the situation, I suspect those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
What? You can't be serious.
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point. I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse. And yes.
You have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
Oh. What?
She's got a gun, Shamshir.
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
It seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own. Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team. And so I, Sherid Oswald, shall personally evaluate Arkwright solutions.
And I, Najee Berka, stand with him.
Alright. How many times will I be resetting now?
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
He was so nice last night, though. He did a 180 now. Alright. That wasn't a lot of damage, but I don't trust it, you know? Back attack. Yo, I did a back attack. Uh-oh. I think we're in the line of fire here. I think we're meant to leave, I think.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, miss! Yeah, miss! Yeah! Oh, you wanna miss? Okay, we'll just miss. That's fine. Cool people miss.
Mm-hmm. That's fun. That's fine. Cypher activate.
Boost would work here.
Instead, I wanna do La Fort. Oh dear. Okay, how dead are we, guys? Let's see. Okay, that is awesome. Ooh, here we go. Miss. Lol. A chance.
Initializing drive.
Activating
Body's starting to feel heavy.
Revive Fairy. She did not get healed by a lot at all. Okay. I think it'll be one reset. Can't move. Yeah, I think we lose this round, guys. Tyrant Storm. Oh, she's healed for some reason. Oh yeah, we so lose this. Oh boy. Oh. Wow. Just they get to move for forever now. That's cool. Keep on moving. Keep on moving forever. Do it again. Yes. Infinite. 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 Fair. Oh, there's one more. Still keep moving though. They get infinite turns. Let's see. 43, 47.
Forgive me.
Do you think this game is too hard, guys? I think this game is too hard. I think this game is a little bit too hard.
Prepare yourselves.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
Alright, 43, 38. That's a little better. Let's see if it'll even matter in the long run. Sorry for that.
Now's a good time to boost.
I'll take all you have.
Eat this, sucker!
Falcon, blah 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 blah. Alright, let's do La Forte. La Forte. I should heal everyone.
I'll take that.
Be fast. I don't know if Chrono Boost even does anything worthwhile, but whatever. Tyrant Storm. Everyone's paralyzed. Awesome. Can't move. Laser Edge. Fairy's almost dead. That did some damage. Little bit. I can't do my big move. That's awesome. This combat still makes little sense to me, but whatever. Fire Squall. There goes Fairy. I think I'm still too weak, guys. Maybe I'll die again a couple of times. Oh, oh. I can't hit her for some reason. There we go. Now I hit her. Yep. Can't move. Fun stuff. Yep, 2 people are dead again. 7 Shalms. Miss. Alright, here we go. Aw, here she comes, guys. You ready?
Now I understand. You fought well.
Oh, one person left. Oh. No target. I get to attack twice now. Isn't that cool?
Activating skill.
I get to miss now. Yay! Or I get to miss now. Yay! Infinite attacks.
Vitals falling.
Can't move. Dead. Let's try again. Weaken enemies once again. Let's see how tough everyone is now.
Let's enjoy.
Once again, guys, don't you feel like this game is a little bit too hard? So 38, 34. Don't screw with me! Arr. Cures resist ailments. I don't see how this helps at all. Let's do plasma, whatever.
A boost would work here.
Please.
Chrono Drive. Van's gonna get hurt. A little bit. Damage up. He hits everyone. Her. Breath. Plasma move. Everyone's healed. They got watered. Can't move. Seven Shalms. This might go very badly. Yep. That's pretty bad.
Now's a good time to boost energy output.
Yep, now's a good time to boost.
Activating skill.
We got this now, right, guys? Do we got this now? Maybe? Ooh, she gets a 0. She gets a 0. Yeah, you think this is the time? I hope so. Oh, it might be.
Very well.
Yay! All that's left is her, guys. All that's left is her. Normal attack. And she's gone.
You fought well.
Only took me 2 revivals, I think, right?
They're formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long. I think we've evaluated them enough.
Shall I end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, alright then. Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
Voice? Hey, it's Fee! Fee's here!
What?
It's Sylphid.
Oh, would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Dingo! Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time.
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
These must be the perpetrators. These saves us a lot of trouble. You okay if we bring them in? Oh, you must be the bracer from Erebonia. Did you respond to Dingo's call for help? Yep, luckily I got into town a little while ago. Seems like I might have gotten here a little bit late though. Nah, don't sweat it. Your timing was perfect. So you say, but I would have liked to see those deaths of yours a little more, as it were. Especially when it comes to those mysterious objects and that curious figure you like to adopt. So you were interested in all that too, were you? I can understand how that looks suspicious, but trust me, he's more than legit enough to make up for it. Anyway, the police should be here any minute. Do you mind if we take it from here? Not at all. In fact, that's what I expected. Also, Nage, if you would. Yes, Your Highness. Allow me to offer you both this water. Oh, this has all been so much. Does all this mean I passed your test then? That you do. Abrupt ending aside, I'm satisfied with your strength. Please feel free to continue working on my request as circumstances permit. As for that plant, I would like to claim half of it. The guild can retain the remainder. Oh right, forgot all about that big guy. If you don't mind, I'd also like to retrieve a sample of it.
With that, then, Arkride, show me just what you can do. What truths you, in all of your unknowable depths, can uncover in the city of gold, as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
Trails through daybreak. Something big is on the way. From there, Prince Sherid and Najee promptly return to town via his personal airship. Likewise, Van and the others also made their way back to Tharbad and trusted the kidnappers to the bracers on site. Later on, once they felt better, arrangements were made to escort Shahina and Marielle back to their home and hotel respectively. After that, Fee reconvened with Van and the others to exchange information. October 6, 4:05. Awesome. Oh, give me a second. Just want to check something. Don't mind me. Oh, there's apparently a thing coming up. Alright.
Okay. I think I more or less understand what happened now. Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Well, we could say the same about you, Sylphide. Like how you and none other than the Prince of Elsaim are chummy with one another.
Fair enough. There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining. He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Ah, I follow you. Now it adds up. I've heard stories about him before. I see his influence hasn't waned. Musician? Who was he talking about? Anyway, what's the guild's perspective on all of this? Not just what happened here, but everything that's gone down since Mistledam. We're all in agreement that A is almost definitely involved in what's going on, Zin and the others included. Even putting aside what you're looking for, the presence of that sketchy puppeteer and that angel of hers suggest as much. That, as well as the attempt at making it look like a case of contaminated drugs, and the type of plant used to achieve that. That's what I think too, but aside from that girl and her angel, there's a distinct lack of any of their presence in Tharbad. For what I can tell, none of their members or even any run-of-the-mill gangsters are lurking around. It's awfully suspicious if you ask me. Yes, that's not like what happened in Langport at all. I assume Mistledam was also different? Correct. Mistledam was previously their stronghold, and we've confirmed that there were individuals there who enjoyed their support. It's very likely that they either masqueraded as anti-immigrant forces or at least took advantage of the terrorism to carry out what they did. Meanwhile, we've got contaminated drugs spreading beneath the surface here, with not so much as a street thug to be found. What do you make of that, Mr. Arkride? At this point, all we're doing is just spitballing and throwing ideas around, aren't we? Maybe so, but I have a theory. Hear me out. In order for contaminated drugs to flow into Tharbad, you'd need organizational support of some sort to pull it off. If we assume that there really are no high-ranking members of any gangsters in the city right now, then a local business might have the power and influence to achieve that, something the size of Vegas films or similar. Of course, the police and guild are both also probably big enough too. Just to be clear, I'm only speaking hypothetically here. I'm not saying either of them are behind it. Oh, what am I saying? I can't believe I'm even doubting either group, especially with a bracer right here. I'm so sorry. No, you're fine. Don't be sorry. Surprising as it was size-wise, you aren't wrong. I think we can rule out the local guild on this one, though everyone here is really busy, and they're short on staff as it is. Likewise, the local police also seem to be innocent here, even if I was a little suspicious of them myself. Is that to say you already looked into it? That's good. Saves us the trouble of doing that ourselves. Which means that out of the organizations you mentioned, there's only one suspect left. But wait, you don't mean Vegas Films, do you? I know I mentioned them, but aren't they out of the question? I mean, it was Nina and Judith who hired us in the first place, not to mention how much the prince is involved. No, we still cannot rule them out. For one thing, as actresses, neither Miss Fenley nor Miss Lanster belong to Vegas Films. Also, while it is true that the Principality supports the company, the relationship dates back only the past 6 months. It's also worth noting that the Tharbad Film Festival was planned separately from Messeldam's. In fact, compared to Messeldam's, which was an institution, this one had a lot less notoriety going for it at first. It was only once Messeldam's festival got canned that Tharbad's stock rose a lot the last 2 months, which does make sense when you think about how Calvert is going through a real motion picture boom. When there's only one big film festival a year, it's only natural for movie buffs to gravitate toward it, no matter where it is. When you're the company putting the whole thing on, you come away from that situation a winner.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
Oh, hi Dingo. How's Marielle doing?
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
I'll cut to the chase. Suspicious surrounding Vegas films don't stop at the film festival. There are rumblings they poured huge sums of dark money into Tharbad's political and financial circles, like when they were set up their HQ. And that money is supposedly going through less than legal channels. That's some serious dirt you've dug up. I take it you've got the evidence to back that up? Basically, I'm 99% of the way there. I look into a number of syndicates, both big and small, including Hayaway, and all of them came back negative. All of them, that is, except for one. Almada. Ultima, it's me! Well, that settles that debate. You're just as intrepid as a reporter as I heard. Why, thank you. I heard good things about you too, Miss Sylphide. The only question left to resolve, assuming this is true, is why those threats were sent. That part doesn't square. Indeed, one would think it would be against their best interest to put their own film festival in jeopardy.
Van, Agnes!
You guys still at the inn? I see that Bracer chick's with you too.
What's the matter, you two? Yeah, what's got your feathers ruffled? I'm guessing you got Sheena home already? Where are you now?
We're at Vegas Films. After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
They say Sarah vanished from the studio. Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
Well, what? She what? From one problem to another, huh? Sarah! Oh, Shahina, it'll be okay. The last time I saw her was when we were on break during a rehearsal. She went to use the restroom and then never came back. I was getting pretty worried about how much time she was taking, so I checked with one of the guards. If I'd seen anybody like that, I'm confident I wouldn't have noticed. I checked every floor and couldn't find her anywhere. As far as I can tell, there are no signs she left through a side exit either. I'm only asking this to make sure, but... Your sister wasn't complaining about being in the parade or anything, was she? No, absolutely not. There's no way she would bail out of it. Yeah, she was absolutely fired up about it. Definitely. I mean, hell, it was getting us amped up too. Her mood was infectious. Not to mention she had such a tremendous talent. Dancing might not be my thing, but even I could feel it. That's because I have eyes for those things. I don't lie. That girl is a tremendous asset to the cavalcade. Not to mention she's a professional. I just can't see her getting cold feet over something like this, all of a sudden. Alright, if you guys are sure, sorry for asking. I didn't mean to offend anyone. I know, you're just doing what you need to. Anyway, seeing as we're talking about a civilian going missing, I'm going to have to get the guild involved. Everybody okay with that? Absolutely, we appreciate you helping us. I'll pay any amount. Mira is no object. Just do whatever you have to do in order to find that girl. My parade isn't complete without her, understand? What about you guys? What are you going to do? Like you need to ask, she's a client we swear to protect. There's only one thing for us to do. Although we might ask for a free dance later to make it worth our while. Sound good? Van, thank you. We'll figure it out somehow. Don't do anything reckless while we're gone, got it? I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business. Alright, I'm going to fill the others in at the guild branch. I'll also find out what's going on with the police. I'll pretty much be doing the same thing, heading up sources in various places. I'll be sure to let Bermati know what's going on too. That'll be great. Thanks, you two. What's with all this racket? The festival is nearly here. What could possibly have happened to cause such chaos? What, you haven't heard? That girl I scouted out yesterday, Sarah, she disappeared. Nobody knows where she went. Oh, is that so? We have to act, get the company in the gear, and start throwing everything we've got. I don't care if it takes every single employee. We've got to find Sarah now. Now, don't you think you're being just a little rash, Gotti? We're talking about a dancer. What's it to us if one or two of them runs away? What? But my sister, she's... Hold on, Dylan. Where the hell is this attitude coming from? This is serious. By all appearances, it's very likely she didn't simply disappear. Please, her up and poofing away does nothing to hamper our final preparations for the festival. If one of you two went missing, it'd be another matter, but her, she's merely some extra one of us hired on a hunch, nothing more. Are you out of your mind? How many times do I have to explain it to you? Sarah is not some extra. She's irreplaceable. She's the linchpin for all my plans. My parade isn't complete without... Enough. I'm done listening to this. As far as I'm concerned, as long as the cavalcade proceeds in some fashion or another, that's all that matters. Should we kill this guy, Mafia babe? I think we should. If this woman turns up, wonderful. If not, you'll simply have to compromise on your grand vision, Gotti. Grah! What is that fool's problem? That was so cold. How could he? Yeah, I should. Alright. He's dead. Consider him dead. Seems pretty clear to me the walls are closing in on him. Indeed, that does seem like more than it simply being the day before the festival and deciding a change of track is impractical. I think so too. You got the circumstantial evidence, now we just gotta figure out what move to make.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Sarah will come back. I just know it. She always pulls through. She could come down with a cold before a big show and she'd still shake it off and dance her best ever. She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. Bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
Okay. Oh, Shahina's gonna be okay. Don't worry, she will be. She's got Judith with her. Though I'm surprised I've never seen anyone manage to be so persuasive with Mr. Gotti before. Hee hee. Despite only being 15 years old, she is already a true professional. Certainly find myself impressed. I'm sure she gets a lot from her strength from her sister. Sarah seems like a wonderful role model. Yeah, she really does. Oh, my dear sweet girl, it's such a generous offer. But there's no way you could possibly replace your sister in my parade. But I grew up watching her dance. There's nobody that understands what she does better than me. Nobody else is going to be good as... You and your sister are two very different ladies. Her dancing and sex appeal are completely her own. Not enough to just be related and dance the same dance. You won't have the same effect on the people watching. Frankly, my dear, you just aren't a good fit for the sort of parade I've got in mind.
I can't take this anymore. I hate seeing Sarah being the only one working so hard, day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her. Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend. I wish she had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me. Where's Shahina? So she knew all along. Maybe I can't match up to her now, but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Oh,
wow.
damn.
All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well. Failure is not an option. And hey, if your sister comes back, we'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best.
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind on something, I don't let anything get in my way. That's just the kind of man I am. Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through. Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet. It's probably gonna take us all night. That's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set.
Let's roll those cameras, people!
Yeah. She's clearly earned her reputation as a best-in-class actress. Yeah, seems like she's got a good bead on Shahina's skills. She'll get her ready. Hard to believe she's such a bumbling mess off the job. Hee hee, right? I respect her a little more now. What are you talking about? Inside joke between us. Don't worry about it. Anyway, now that you've heard the gist of things, has this rung any bells you might have overlooked before? Maybe any doubts or suspicions you had about Vegas Films? You're talking about the rumors of its relationships with the underworld and drug trafficking, right? I really don't want to believe that such a big company in my own line of work could be involved in such things, but it's true that Vegas has been expanding in a way that can't be explained just by Mr. Gotti's involvement. And yes, I've heard bits and pieces. People around the industry have a lot to say about Vegas. So when that threatening note came in, I did feel like something bigger was going on. I'm not sure what, but it's there. Wow, I didn't realize there was so much intrigue going on before we even arrived. If the company's the culprit behind this, there's no way that Snooty President is clueless about it all. And if that's true, the man's up his nose in drug running, at least on some level. Who knows what's up with the notes, but after all that, he's gotta have something to do with Sarah going missing, right? I guess, but could a guy like him really... Nina, are you okay? Sorry, I'm okay-ish. This is all just rattling me a bit more than normal. Like Fairy said, it's hard for me to picture Mr. Dillon doing such things. I mean, we're talking about the same man who's always getting pushed around by Mr. Gotti, including allowing the parade and all. Even if he were a man with more backbone, risks involved with illicit drug smuggling are considerable, which means you believe Mr. Dillon doesn't or shouldn't have the courage to arrange something so flagrantly illegal? Yes, I'm not trying to dismiss everything you're saying or have seen, but it's just so hard to reconcile. Be that as it may, the circumstances paint him as our most likely culprit. Even if he was normally not brave, what if for some reason he had no choice but to play along with such a scheme? Ah, I see what you're getting at. That's an excellent point. It would be perfectly possible for criminal elements to do something underhanded and to make him comply. So wait, let me get this straight. We don't know how involved he is or whatever is going on, but you're saying that he could have been threatened into somehow helping the drug trafficking you're talking about? Yeah, maybe. That's sure how it looks. It's all but certain that Dillon used Almada's help to grow Vegas Films into the juggernaut it is today, and as fast as he did. The money's funneled into the political and financial sectors, murky fundraising, murky blah, 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 blah. Even if it seems like everything's going his way, he's squeezing further up his benefactor's thumb. And being under Almada's thumb is a sure way to get crushed. I hadn't thought of it like that. Well, this is getting all amazingly grim. In that case, good old Dillon probably isn't going to stop at drug trafficking, but he's being put up to do something worse, right? Like, say, something that could go down during the film festival here? Then the notes we've been receiving are, indeed, Almada's taking advantage of the film festival to plan something in this part of the country. Caught in the middle of it, it would seem Mr. Dillon wants to take action before something hideous happens, but he wishes to do it without quashing the festival. Simply doing that could bring the underlying conflicts to the surface. Does it mean that Snooty guy's behind the notes? Yes, the more I think about it, the more everything clicks into place. It all adds up. Though wait, couldn't that also implicate him in the Sarah's disappearance when she did? It sure could, which would indicate Almada didn't snatch her. She didn't vanish of her own free will. Gaspar Dillon abducted her and took her somewhere.
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
It's your favorite! Nice, you figured it out?
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance in those rioting around town, and we have a match. They're completely identical.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, it was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
When did you... Hold on, how the hell are you able to go over cops' heads and run that sort of test?
With this fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermotti. He never fails to impress.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
Hey, that sounds like...
Looks like you owe me again, Van.
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
Elaine, and is that... Oh yeah, I remember you talking to someone yesterday all suspicious-like. That explains a few things. It never hurts to have a little insurance. When I saw those idiots going nuts yesterday, I figured the possibility we'd run into trouble was there.
Clearly your instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science. It'll be perfectly accurate. Now, as for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end. But I'm sure you already have some ideas about all that.
Wait, you do? Really? I might, and I bet our diligent little con something does as well. Hee hee, nothing gets past you, does it, Mr. Arkwright? Well, aren't you two such geniuses? But yeah, something did feel off to me. Take it none of those dumbasses have mentioned anything about buying drugs so far? No, not at all. They said they didn't even remember taking anything like that, right? Is it possible they could have been forced to ingest it somehow? It would need to have been right before the film festival and distributed in a way that wouldn't catch the police or guild's attention. If there was any way to pull that off, it would have been... Oh, let me look up a guide. Mixing it into a consumable. Wait, what about those new Orbal hookahs that seem so popular recently? Come to think of it, the men who kidnapped Shahina and Miriel had them. What if the drugs were mixed into the vapor ingredients of the hookahs? What? Oh, interesting hypothesis. Not just interesting, I think you got it in one. Think we can get the CID and Guild to step in? The festival's in enough trouble as it is. Anything to help it kick off more smoothly is worth it at this point, I think. Yay! I got 2 extra SP. Exploded in popularity in recent days. Enabled by curious members of the public. For their testing. It's drugs. Drugs! Response to the guild and local police decided to confiscate the devices in secret. Some people are sad about that. It's for the best. Trust me, it's for your safety. It's for your safety. Groom took off for Vegas Films. It's nighttime! Again. Guess there was kind of a commotion over at the bazaar. Granted, that was the point, but still. Relieved that the hookahs could be all confiscated before any more damage could be done. This stage we laid down the groundwork and gathered the evidence. For now, the guild and cops are simply going to be monitoring things. Going to act now's our chance. There's no time like the present. Let us proceed to Vegas Films. Probably check in with Shahina and see how she's doing while we're at it. Shard!
Looks like this area's brimming with activity.
Wait a minute. Yay, got a Zeram powder. Woo!
2.
Yes, the guild and police are clearly on top of things.
Charge. There's Vegas Films. Alright, read as much as we can. Only thing left to do is to close our suspect and pounce. Are we ready? Day 2 will end and the main story will advance. Proceed. Let's see. Okay. Let's go. Enter the lobby, where they found Nina waiting for them. After making some arrangements, they headed to the studio where Shane and Judith were training. Ha! Yeah! Huff, huff. Well, what do you guys think? You like it? That was awesome. I don't even know how to explain it. That was crazy cool. Yeah, had your usual carefree energy, but something about it felt a bit more refined, too. I like it. What happened while you were gone? We fought a bunch of things. We fought the prince and his helper, and now Sarah's been captured and we're trying to save her. Trying to find where she is. What's the verdict? She'll be ready in time? Oh, ye of little faith, she will be. We still have plenty of time to fine-tune things to fit her into the parade. We need all the time we can get. She's good, but she's still not quite a match for Sarah. But yep, that's what happened, Kamek. But give me the rest of the night and we'll whip her into shape. My name is Salvador Gotti. I'm counting on you, Mr. Gotti. With your help, I can do this. I just hope my sister... Never mind, I trust you guys. I know you'll do great. Anyway, Mr. Gotti, ready to learn the next part? Fabulous. Then let's get back to work. So what things loop around... Things sure have taken an interesting turn around here, haven't they? Especially when it comes to those orbital hookahs and how they managed to get so popular. Definitely. Luckily, we were able to put the screws to the distributor and get evidence out of them, too. Apparently, they've been blasting out sample units all over town to do the. Additionally, there are signs that they made it into the city without being inspected by the proper authorities beforehand. Fortunately, it seems like nobody has managed to uncover any direct evidence of Mr. Dillon's involvement yet. Yeah, but he's otherwise got guilty written all over him. The nerve of that pompous ass, thinking he could get away with this. Keep in mind the big chief acted on his own. I guess Gotti's completely in the dark about everything. For now, just keep Shahina and Gotti focused on the task at hand. It's our job to worry about Sarah. We're gonna do everything we can to bring her back. Yeah, I know. All we can do is trust you. You think she's really somewhere in this building? Based on what the cops and guild have figured out, there's no evidence that she ever left. Pretty much rules out any other place she could be. We've also uncovered more information thanks to Mr. Brad and the CID. According to them, there are discrepancies between the construction declaration filed a year ago and the construction's firm over paperwork. Said discrepancies appear to indicate that this building contains an entire additional floor that isn't officially accounted for. Suspected it contains some sort of security that only Dillon can get past as the company president. If Sarah's anywhere in here, she's probably on that floor. But if we can create the right kind of diversion, he'll show us what he's really all about. Heck, Nina's helping to pinpoint which terminal he used to get into that place right now. Judith, come over here. I need your help deciding something. Which of these dance patterns looks better? Alright, just a sec.
You're looking for Terminal A2. If you're going to attempt anything, that's the one you want.
Did she just... Sounds like somebody was going to act on her own if we didn't.
You guys!
What?
Sorry to bother you. I managed to find a handful of terminals that can be accessed. The only problem is, they're not the right security level, so I'm not sure which would be the easiest to use to break into...
No worries, we already got it figured out. Yes, could you please take us to Terminal A2? Okay.
Damn it. I didn't expect the authorities to crack down on the orbital hookahs. Oh, this is the end, isn't it? No, not yet. They haven't found any evidence that points to me, in which case, maybe I should pull some strings with the police to keep those people away. No, that won't work. Damn it. Where did I go wrong? How did I end up like this? No, enough moping. I just need to focus on getting through the film festival.
His mustache looks like wings.
Once I manage that, I can call in a favor with the ruling party. What is it? Don't you know how late it is?
Excuse me, sir. I'm with security. You have a visitor waiting for you.
A visitor? Who could possibly want to see me at this hour?
Well, you see, they say they're with the Calvardian Federal Police. They want to speak with you directly.
What? Impossible! They're already on to me?
What's wrong, sir? Should I let them through?
No, do not! Especially if they don't have a warrant. Just buy me some time. I don't care what you do. Damn it. They leave me no choice.
Bye. I think he's up to something, guys. I think he's up to something. I'd love to save the game, by the way. That would be super nice. I'd love to save the game and, end stream, because it's flippin' late. But, I think we're here, though. Nope, no we're not. Alright, I should activate the security system just in case. Security system activated. Need to get rid of that evidence, whatever it takes. He's finally on the move. Ooh. I didn't know it was possible to do this with shards. They're the same camouflage ones Van used to catch me when we first met. That voice modification just now was pretty awesome too. Shards can do that too, huh? They can indeed. Shards can be used in a great many ways by combining them with the Hollow. I'd be happy to educate you all on the specifics some other time, if you have an interest. If you'd like, though this feels a little illegal almost. Anyway, I can't believe this building has such a massive basement. Yeah, turns out Dingo and the CID's intel was right on the money. It's like some kind of research facility. But what I want to know is what you're doing here.
You'd notice me sooner than later.
V's here too! Whoa, hey! How long have you been up there? You didn't sneak in before, did you?
All the info we got from that reporter in the CID led me here. Too bad I wasn't able to fool your boss or the concierge there.
Noticed you right away when I deployed those investigative shards. Makes sense you'd be good at this kind of stealth mission, though. Even if I did find you, I sure wasn't expecting to. Didn't know everyone's favorite heroes of justice were into trespassing.
We're not when there's any other option. But in this case, there really wasn't one. We can't afford to drag our feet when civilian lives are in danger. So, to cut to the chase, mind if I tag along with you?
Not in the least. We could use your help,
Then we're
Sylphide.
good to go.
Seriously? Oh, screw it. We don't have time to waste right now. Yes, we need to rescue Sarah as soon as possible. Right, let's get on Gaspert's butt. Hey, Athena! Welcome back. How you doing today? You're just in time. I'm like really close to ending the stream, sadly, but it's good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. You're just in time. I'm gonna fight some gigantic robots, and it's gonna be awesome.
Activating skill.
But don't you worry, I'll be back tonight. You knew by looking at the time. Yeah. My apologies.
A boost would work here.
But yep, I'll be back tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow too.
Now's a good time to boost.
Now's a good time to boost, by the way. A chance. A chance. You're the one who's late. Maybe I just streamed too early. Maybe that's the real secret.
Here goes.
Now's a good time to boost energy output.
Let's see Fee's big thing, for old time's sake. But yeah, I'm doing good. We got a lot of progress today on this game. 11:28 a.m. or 11:58 a.m.
Boost gauge limit crossed.
It is almost 3 where I am. Yay! Robots are dead. Heh, not our first time seeing those lumps of metal. Yeah, we fought things just like them in Laneport. They aren't society made. I'm guessing they're yours?
They're indeed security models from our lineup.
Wait, what? I knew your company sold weapons,
We
but...
don't make the weapons ourselves, as that isn't our company's purview. Our role is to connect those seeking to purchase weapons with the relevant manufacturers.
What the hell? You guys are deep in it, huh? Society has a monopoly on that stuff in the underworld for a pretty long while. Hey, Blue Thunder's here too. What's up? But recently, Marduk's been stealing a lot of their market share and expanding above board and under the table. It's almost 11:59 where you are. Nice.
I can't say I blame you for that either.
Still, whether a weapon's good or bad depends on who's using it. Take it you weren't aware that these things were being used
Correct. Vegas Films is not in our client database. I suspect they were procured illicitly. The same is most likely true for the units you fought in Longport.
here. I'm surviving. Surviving as I can always do. How are you? Which makes their presence here further proof of Almada's involvement. Yeah, now let's get moving. We found this much proof already, it's only going to keep coming.
Doesn't look like we can go through the front door.
We found proof of Almada's involvement. Now we can kill robots for a while. Woo!
Let's find a CEO.
Killing robots.
Rip off his goofy ass mustache.
It should be safe for now.
I can't wait to rip off his goofy butt mustache. As that other guy said. Oh boy.
Be sure to keep your shot.
Alright, I'll kill these lads last. Oh boy. Please. Please, game. Take this. Oh boy. This game is tough. Did I ever mention that, guys? This game is flipping tough.
This'll hurt. Time for the Nice.
Yo, I'm gonna do this, guys, and it's gonna be awesome. You ready? Oh, unlocked. Paths are clear. Who's jealous? You guys. Okay, maybe not you guys, but someone's jealous. But yeah, I'm glad to see everyone, everyone's surviving. I'm okay. Why is Fee almost dead?
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Yeah, I think Kamik's on the West Coast. Maybe everyone is on the West Coast except Ultima.
That hits the spot.
Alright, let me do one more room, guys, and then I'll be done. And the stream will be complete. Wow! Oh, I'm gonna kill this robot, and we're not even gonna activate any shards. I'm on the Twitch coast. That's right. I am always on the Twitch coast. Forever. Woo! I got a stellar verse. And that is it, guys. I'm gonna go right over here. I'm gonna take a little peeky in this door. Oh boy. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll fight them later. But thank you all for stopping by, everyone. Today went a little bit longer than I would thought, but we're fine, we're good. Tonight will be more Monster Hunter stories, so look forward to that. And I'll see all of you later. Yes, let's save it. But yeah, take care, guys. Love you all. Bye!